Hello and welcome back to another Adventures on Tap Twitch stream. We are in our Oops All Anthology series. Massive shout out to our previous DM, Ken, here with us. We are joining back up with me, Kyle. I am going to be playing, or I will be DMing, the Candlekeep Mysteries book for our amazing players here today. We are on stream. If you are following us on Twitch, you can affect the stream in different ways. There are bits that you can donate. You can also donate channel points to give advantage or disadvantage to any of the players or to myself. You can also follow the stream. You can also use your Prime subs as well. But do check out also the charity, the Child's Play. We'll talk more about that after our break. But one thing that we love to do here on stream is shout out to local breweries and different drinks that people may have. I am drinking my amazing familiar, My Boy Blue. It's a mainstay in my house. I gotta love it. But from Florida Avenue Brewing, and I will pass it to our next player, Garrett, in a second. He's having some.
All right. I'm going to try and turn the game
We got
down.
ASMR, Garrett.
Some
Okay.
dog issues.
Can everyone hear me all right?
Yeah.
All right. So as you can hear, my lawn guy is mowing my lawn, and so my dogs are freaking out. And the only way for them not to break through my glass door is to have them in the room here with me. So I'll keep muted as much as possible. But tonight, I am playing the Goliath Paladin, Daco Latho. And I am drinking the Lime Quat. It is an Aqua Fresca session mead from Zymarium, our local meadery. And it is Florida Orange Blossom Honey with key lime and kumquat. And then I'll have some Ube Noir once I run out of this.
That's a good one, too.
All right, and I am Ken, and tonight I am playing Shapastar, the Dragonborn Ranger, and I am drinking Margs on Deck, which is a margarita-inspired sour from Hourglass in Longwood. It's a gose with agave nectar, lime, sea salt, and coriander. And this is how it looks. And as with all the sours from Hourglass, it leans more into the tart side than into the super sweet side. But that's the way I like it.
Christine here, playing Ultra Grey Mantle, a half-drow warlock, and drinking from Three Daughters down in St. Pete, a vodka soda. It is the Rocket Pop, so 0 sugar, keeping those summer bodies ready to go in this heat. Delicious, tastes like a Hawaiian Punch meets Kool-Aid, great over ice, and super easy to drink.
And my name is Chris, and I am playing Draven Ashenlight, the Tiefling Cleric. And tonight I am drinking a strawberry mead that I made at home.
Hook me up. I'm Brendan O'Connor. I'm from OrlandoShine.com, and I have an empty can of Stanky Danky Hazy IPA from Tactical Brewing here with me. And I'm playing Riven, who is a Shadar Kai College of Spirits bard. And I've never played either of them before, so let's see what happens.
Well, thank you very much, all of you guys. If you have been to one of our events or if you have joined us on stream, one of the things we love to do to start off all of our adventures is a big cheers. All right, on the count of 3, we will cheers to adventure. 1, 2, 3. To adventure. So, last we had played in Candlekeep, the adventurers of the former party had dealt with the negotiations with Corvala and the gang of Ware. I forgot what they were actually. Now that Jackal Wares, forgot dog wares they were, but had solved the mystery of the changing books. Uh, the two past adventurers, Ferg's character and Ashley's character of Title and Walden, have decided to return back to the village with Sage Matreus after reviving him after his unexpected imp attack. But the remaining group have decided to stay at Candlekeep, joining up as a sort of investigation squad. And that is where our two new adventurers will also be joining us with Eldra and Riven. As we find ourselves in the main courtyard of Candlekeep, a massive open air region called I believe it's called the Land of Air. It has an odd name. But you are with your adjunct, your sort of guide to Candlekeep, the young human scribe of Fembrance Larlancer. And I'm pretty sure, well, the two new people, they should be meeting us around here. There they are.
Hey, Kyle,
As
is
he
this the same
points
guy,
to,
the same like timid guy that we were dealing with before?
oh, 100%. He's
Okay.
like your permanent guide now.
Did I say to
he-
stop holding my pocket?
Oh, I'm sorry. I just hello, Riven, Eldra. It's Fembris. It's I have three others to join your investigative squad.
Oh my god. I really hope that you like grow up or something. Jesus.
What do you mean?
You'll understand when you're older, don't worry.
Read less books, kill more bad things. You shall grow
Well,
hair.
I'm actually a vegan. I personally don't enjoy
I
killing.
didn't say anything about eating them. I said kill them.
Yeah, I just don't like that. Sorry. I honestly, that's why I also don't like leather books too often.
You work in
Sometimes
a
you have
library.
to-
How could you not like a book?
No, it's types of book. Never mind. I'm sorry.
What other thing do you make book out of? Am I the crazy?
I mean, there's paper, but that's also would that's bad for vegans, no?
There's also scrolls. So you could use metal. There's linen.
Everything
wood.
screams when it dies.
Oh,
Oh, I like this one. Who are you?
I'm Riven. We're here. We've been waiting a little bit of time. I thought you might have died on the way. This
I'm
is
sorry that it takes a while for them to wake up sometimes. They're not used to the normal, everything.
I mean, can you even see the sun in this place? Do you have windows? We're surrounded by books. There's no way to know
You
when
are
to wake up to go
you
to
are currently in a large open air sort of like flat plain where they're like training grounds. It's called the Court of Air. And this is sort of the
simulated air around
entryway
us.
of Candlekeep itself.
Listen, this whole place, we're surrounded by books most of the time. We're in the middle of dungeons and all sorts. We never know when night is. We sleep when we need to.
There's a lot of windows. It just depends on like the type. Are you looking for open windows? Are you looking for glass windows? Are you looking for like windows that appear and disappear?
do you have windows that are numbered?
No.
Are you sure?
Well,
Yeah, we
have
actually go off of a rune system.
we have a great number system we read about in
I
one
have a
of your
really
books.
good.
No, he already told me about it a lot, and it really pissed me off. Oh,
It's
did
a
I
really
say that out
good-
loud? I'm sorry.
It's a really good number system. I primarily use it for doors. Well, probably if we
I
go through
had
some
like
doors,
4
probably
panic
use it.
attacks last night because of it.
No, it's okay. You'll figure it out. Don't worry. If you're with us, I'll show you how the number system works. It's better when you see it in action, anyway.
A very severe looking woman who looks like she has better places to be slams a tome shut just to get you like to snap out of the squabbling that's happening.
Ah! Oh. I wasn't scared.
You're
Really? You seem very serious.
you're the group. You're the group.
Yes.
Okay, we have
Yes.
no.
Professionals, honestly.
Hmm. And takes a little note and looks like the missive that Eldra has been sent, and disappointingly tucks it into another tome at her side.
Oh, good. Another one to be disappointed in us.
You should have met the water lady. She did not like us very
Yeah,
much.
she didn't like it at all. Honestly, it's your fault. It's
Her
honestly your
fault,
fault,
right?
Yakko.
She wasn't here for her to not like, so she had to not like us.
As you are continuing your introductions and squabbling, you hear a whistle ring out from the main gate. Looking towards the main entryway, the doorway is closed, but from about like 50 feet up of this 100-foot wall of Candlekeep, you see the walls start to protrude out a little bit, and then a brief flash of light, and then have to kind of shield your eyes for a second, and then you see a raven right on the wall, and it starts to fly towards and circles around you all. Give me
That's good.
perception checks, everyone.
That's not good. Oh my god. We're starting off hot. I got a natural 1 for 5.
Perfect.
17.
Okay.
My perception's a +0, so I believe that's a nat 20.
That is a perfect perception. Yes, it is.
Hmm.
So for
A12.
this, everyone except for
Did I see it?
yes, everyone except for Draven notices that there appears to be a book in the mouth of this raven.
Oh.
How
I would
far away
say
is it?
with Daco having the highest perception, you also see that the eye of the raven is looking directly at you.
How far away is this raven?
It's about, I'd say, 40 feet up in the air flying. It's kind of doing like a circling maneuver right now. It looks like it's starting to descend very slowly, but still circling downwards.
I'm just gonna yell up at it. Hey, bring me the book.
Did you
As
guys
soon
talk
as you
about
do,
what-
it swoops down and lands in the middle of all of you and just places a blackened and tattered book with splotches and peck marks all over it.
It's a good thing it listened, because I was about to pull out my whip.
Do you want the? Did somebody have a tip? Do we tip ravens?
I'm just gonna
Is
shoot
that-
it away.
No, I
Do
think
they-
we need to tip
It
it.
does not react.
I think
Oh.
we
I
need to tip
will
the
I
raven.
will step forward and kneel down and reach for the book to see how the raven reacts.
Uh, as you go to reach for it, the raven nudges it into your hand.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh. I'm gonna throw a copper piece
Oh,
at the
it
raven.
really wants a. It really wants a tip.
Are you throwing the copper piece at the raven itself, or like in front of the raven?
Close enough.
Are you trying to hit the raven with a copper
We're
piece?
just trying to
is
get it
what I
out of
mean.
here. So I was like, here, take the money and go.
Give me an unarmed strike. It doesn't have to do damage. It's mainly for the roll.
All right, so that looks like a 15. Are you
15.
guys seeing the digital dice?
Yep.
Pop up and roll 20.
Or I'm not saying digital dice, but
Yeah,
as
I'm
long
not-
as we
yeah, the stream's not saying.
tell our rolls.
Sorry.
Oh, why did
So
these
I'm not
two
seeing
go?
any digital dice rolling anywhere. So I'm gonna pull up the chat. Sorry, I'm gonna pull up the chat for Roll20. So if you guys need to type anything to each other, just do it in VDO,
Roll 20.
and so Roll20 will just be for the stream.
We can also just say our rolls. So, you throw the copper piece, and you all, since it's so close, you see it. The copper piece appears to go through the raven.
Oh.
But the book
Kyle, is this an
itself-
undead raven? I need to know immediately.
It is not undead.
It's an illusion.
It is. Roll an Arcana check.
Hmm. I got
Riven.
25.
25.
Oh, wait.
Looking at this raven, it definitely appears as though it is being affected by something. But it is not a natural raven, but it is not a ghost raven or an illusion.
Got it.
The book you can grab the book, Shapaster.
Yeah. Okay. So
Mhm.
I have it,
Uh,
and I'm
there
gonna
is
look
no
at
title on it, but
Okay.
it does have a cover page.
Okay. I look at the cover page. Can I?
Please read.
I
for
have
word
common,
for word.
draconic, primordial, and sylvan. Can I
It
read
is
what the cover?
written in completely common.
Okay.
It is called the Book of the Raven.
The book
Doing a
of the
quick
Raven.
glance at it, it looks as though it was written by a human, detailing a history of travel amongst him and Vistani travelers. He traveled with the group for 3 months, spending most of the time in a covered wagon, but talks about how colorfully described all of the different people were, especially uh, the presence of 3 individuals: Drasha, a teenaged girl who was the one who was his medic. I just lost my place. There it is. Darzin, a one-armed boy who had a fear of wolves due to his injury.
Ooh.
And the third person, this is where I get for not writing a thing down ahead of time, of course, is Drovoth, a hunter of the group who talked always about creating his own domain.
Interesting.
As you are sort of skimming through the book, a parchment paper falls out. And
Oh.
if you look into your inventories on Roll20, you should see the mysterious map that
Ooh.
pops out. The thing you notice about this page is it is very different paper from the rest of the book, as
Oh,
though it
gross.
was not originally part of this book.
It's not
Hey,
scanned.
good man, is this living paper that you don't like, or is this good book paper? Boy, I asked you a question.
Sorry, he's hiding behind someone right now.
Sure,
Sorry, I'm confused. Why? You guys saw that, right? A copper piece went through it.
That's what you're worried about?
It could be a ghost.
Oh my
I don't think it's a
God.
ghost. I'm not sure. I know a lot about ghosts. I'm not sure it's a ghost.
Oh, okay. I just want to make sure, like, everything's fine.
I think it's just out of sync.
It's not leaving though.
What's a bigger tip? Somebody didn't give it a big enough tip. Give it another copper.
Maybe
I
the
can-
ranger
will.
can
throw
speak with
coppers
animals.
all day. I don't think it cares.
I will take a gold piece and toss the gold piece towards the raven.
It doesn't seem to be wanting any money.
Yeah.
Then
wants
I
us to
will.
go.
It seems as though it is focused on that map.
Is this what we were brought here to investigate? Are we specifically here to investigate this case, or are we just here to investigate cases in general?
Well, the creation of this squad was primarily for the sole purpose of investigating mysterious phenomena in relation to books that may arrive here at Candlekeep. So I would say this is mysterious.
Yeah, this is pretty mysterious. I would say that we need to focus on this one.
Does anyone
Well,
speak Raven?
mm, anybody speak Ghost Raven?
Hold on.
In case if it's a ghost.
I don't know if I can
But
speak.
you said it wasn't a ghost.
Oh, I know.
He jumps back behind one of you guys.
Hold on. I got something somewhere. I'm Cloud Giant, so I speak Cloud something. Hold on. I just can't.
Like flying creature things.
Oh, language. Never mind. I speak Common, Giant, and Goblin for some reason.
If you want, I can find someone who potentially can speak with animals. Then maybe then that the Raven can tell us what it wants.
Sounds
Would
good to
would,
me.
would that be?
I
Oh,
think it
Is
is.
I
anyone
can
here to do that?
No.
No.
Nope.
Okay. Well, I'll be right back. And he very wimpily runs off. Definitely uncoordinated. But as I'd say probably like 10 or so minutes go by, the Raven
Well,
is kind of bouncing around. Mhm.
DM, while he's gone, I'm presuming I'm just sort of summarizing what I'm reading for the group.
Mm.
Uh, with the exception of what's written in this book, have I ever heard of Vistani? Does that mean anything to me other than the way it's
Um,
described in the book?
roll a history check for me.
Okay.
So I'm assuming I would as a Shadow Kai, right? Because
Yes.
Vistani go through
Yeah.
Shadowfell.
Yeah, if you want to roll as well, you can have advantage on this as well.
Okay.
But you would definitely
And
know that Vistani come and originate from the Shadowfell.
Got it.
probably not. I only got a 12 on my history.
Okay.
I
I
got
would
a
say you, with the 12 Shapaster, the Vistani are talked about almost as though they are kind of like a myth. They are what are called planar travelers. They travel amongst the planes of existences for whatever reasons that group of traveling may take. It possibly could be to display their wealth of knowledge. Sometimes it is to sell goods. Sometimes it's just to explore. Um, it
Interesting.
really depends on the group, but they are a very colorful group. They're a very animated group, um, which is a little different than your understanding of the Shatterfell, a very dark and desolate sort of place. Um, Riven, especially coming from that region, you know of the Vistani that they, the biggest thing with them is they will treat you how they are treated. So if you give them warmth, they will provide it back 10 times fold. If you decide to donate funds to them, mysteriously you know gain great fortune in your future. They sort of bestow these gifts back to the people that give them to them. But
Am
they
I
are
familiar at all with this spot on the map? Does that
uh,
seem
you would probably know of the town of Whichway.
okay?
Um,
So
but
which way?
but the only thing you know is you don't think that's a lived-in town anymore.
Okay,
So this definitely is a older map.
cool.
Definitely, probably over a 50 to 100 years old.
Okay,
What,
interesting that the Ravens bringing it now.
what intrigues me is this Riven, is this Scorch of the Red Worm down at the bottom of the map. My heritage is Red Dragon heritage. I am curious about that.
Are you
Oh,
curious enough to want to go on a little side quest? Should we wait and see who can talk to this Raven?
Um,
Sounds
I
like that
brought
might
I brought a mage
Oh.
here who they
great.
said they should be able to cast it for you guys. So just give them a moment, and you see as a sort of like a druid focused sage sort of comes out and starts to draw a circle around the raven. As he does, the raven's kind of a little weary, but jumps out of the way as he draws this sigil. Were you saying something?
Is this not a spell? Do we have to sit here for 10 minutes for this guy to talk to this bird?
He's doing
I
it
think it's a
quickly.
ritual.
I think the raven has something to tell us, don't you think? It seems to be
Raven,
dancing.
can you
It's either
speak
that or it
human?
has to go to the bathroom.
Raven, speak common to us.
I can now.
Well, there you go. I'm gonna like throw a copper at the druid guy that showed up and go, get out of here.
Not everybody needs a tip. Let's not make that a thing.
Wait, I thought we were tipping.
He starts walking away.
No, let's not make that a
You guys
thing.
were insisting that everyone that shows up needs to receive a copper for them to go away.
No, the Raven wanted it.
I don't think the Raven
Let us-
I don't.
let
I
us
don't
talk
need
to the
Seem to
raven
be
any,
treating everybody like a
or it
stripper.
any
loses
wealth.
its ability.
I
Mr. or
thank
Ms.
you for
Raven.
it.
Oh, what can you tell us
Miss.
about this map and this book?
It's to get to my home, where I need saving.
Why you bring book?
Me and my family, we can't escape. We need to stop this torture.
Also,
So
it's like an
you are-
astral projection.
You're in these foggy moors?
Hold
Is
on.
that
I am
where
very
you and your
confused.
family are trapped?
I tried to hit you with copper. It goes through you, but you can carry a book here.
When I left the domain, it's what allowed me whatever I could bring with me is what I could.
I think it's an astral projection, and the body's trapped wherever this is. So if we follow the map, we can find out whoever sent this raven form to us with this book.
Hey Kyle, can I like do some sort of like insight to see if I believe this Raven guy?
Smart.
Yeah, you can roll an insight.
You think they're honey
Uh-oh,
trapping us?
Sorry, I clicked the thing that's wrong.
Like the thing that's wrong. What?
No, I accidentally hit a link.
Oh.
Okay, so the insight was 19.
19. It definitely seems, just based on the cadence alone and how they are talking with you, it almost is childlike, and almost a very big plea is present. Not necessarily lying or anything, but maybe doesn't understand.
What else are we gonna do? Sit around and look at each other?
We were contracted to go investigate things, so this is a thing.
And
Let's do the thing.
I look at it. I look at our guide. This is within our remit.
I can definitely sign off on it, and if you
Very
know
well.
which way
Tell
is, I
tell
don't know.
the rest of them we'll be back.
Okay. As you guys are saying that, the raven starts to flap its wings as it starts to fly away. But as it does, please help us, help the Brontifex.
The
We
Brontifex?
will. Do we need the book or just the map? As it flies away.
Does not seem like she heard you.
That bitch.
So I look at our guide. I said, we will bring the book back, but just in case, we should keep this with us.
No, I say we bury it where it lay. And if we need it, we know exactly where it is.
I just put it in my pack.
Fair.
It is.
Oh,
not
you wish to be buried with it to protect it.
Yes, whatever.
Okay, I'm gonna start digging a hole, I guess, since he agreed to this.
Even though he's
sort of-
also walking away towards the entrance.
Yeah.
Hey, I can't dig hole quick enough.
Do we know from looking at the map where to go?
The only big name point on the map in front of you is
Is which way. Yeah.
I would say, given a little bit of investigating, you guys can find a general map
Okay.
and find out the general location of which way.
I share that information about how I think it was empty. Last I heard it was empty from before, and I haven't been there for a while, but that that's our touchstone, and that's the place to start.
Mhm.
How do we get to whatever this city is?
So
Does
there's
Candlekeep have a teleporter?
I can procure a wagon or some
Yeah, I
horses.
swear to
for
God, if there was a
you.
teleporter, we had to walk all the way to Baldur's Gate 3. It made no sense.
Why
never
are
know
there
unless you ask.
3?
What do
We
you
had
mean?
this discussion before.
You walk to Baldur's Gate 3.
Yes, we went to Baldur's Gate 3.
It was like 3 times as far
A
as the
town
other.
where there's no crime. Big
Yeah.
towns don't have crime.
That's what I
Yes.
heard.
I don't understand. What's the big deal here? That's how towns work. The bigger the town, the less crime. Who's going to commit crime right
Even
in
though
broad daylight with
They
thousands of
worked
people?
directly with a black market salesman.
No, he
when
was
they
just
got there
he was
immediately.
just an entrepreneur.
Sure.
They say
You guys
Baldur's
find
Gate haters gonna hate.
that
Haters
the
gonna
town
hate.
of Witchway is
Put that on our wagon.
situated. It is situated past the farmland and towards the mountain ranges in the highlands of the Swords Coast.
How far is that?
I would say probably about a 2-day travel. Till you guys get to Witchway.
Can we get
from
our
Witchway
ad
to
to fill up our wagon with all the things we need?
Mhm.
Can we get
Fembris is
snacks?
able to procure rations and water skins and everything for you guys, whatever you would need. If
I'd
you
like some
need
snacks.
anything from a general store, you can also purchase those things here at Candlekeep.
Cool.
If you need a 10-foot pole or basic adventuring items, you would be able to procure.
An inanimate carbon rod.
Where
As
is it
long as
that
it is
we're?
not a
So hold on, what city are we
press
going
the
to
button
now?
movable rod. You can't get that.
What is the name of the city we're going to? I'm so confused where we're starting.
Which
we're
way?
traveling to the
What do you mean which way? I'm
abandoned
asking.
town of Witchway.
No, I'm not asking. Where are we going? What's the name? Why you were asking me? I don't know which way.
Who's on
first?
Jinx.
Eldra realizes this is probably the worst assignment she's had in her 95 years.
Definitely the party mom, probably.
Yeah.
Another thing you guys can see in the handout section of Roll20, it's the one with the journal icon. You should be also seeing a thing labeled party loot, so that if you guys want to, when you guys get loot, before we have to figure out how are we going to split this up? Who's going to get what? You guys can write your money, items, all that stuff in there. That way,
I click
even if
party
someone's,
loot and it's just a picture of a bag.
you can click edit and then add. Right now, you have nothing in it.
That makes sense.
So I just uploaded a picture of a bag because that made sense to me. It is the trusty sack.
Sack.
That's my nickname in high school. Is there anything we want to add to the list? No?
See
just
what
our
kind
wagon?
of animals they have. Where
That one got me.
how can
For the
I
wagon?
Yeah, sure. I remember seeing somewhere that the elephant was not very expensive.
Oh God.
If it's going
You
on the
get 2
house, why
horses.
not, eh?
You get 2
No,
horses.
I
That's
will
actually-
pay. I'm just trying to find the shop. I could have sworn I saw somewhere
you
that
got
they
money
had
from your
elephants.
you got money from your adventure.
You would need to travel to a different
No,
region.
no. It was like a
to
mundane
purchase.
shop that seemed really odd. They had elephants and they had horses and they had donkeys, but for some reason they had
really?
elephants.
Because it's a toy shop.
Nope. Can I see just a list of goods that a shop would sell? There should be a list somewhere. I remember seeing one at some point.
You're
I don't
probably
remember seeing
thinking
a list. There's never been a list.
We've gone to places, and there has been a list of, hey, we have these items at our shop.
No.
I will post in the chat a link that you can see for the Thieves Guild. It's the website. A basic general store with general items, abacus, barrels, blankets, clothes, ladders,
It must have been in a different
basic
town.
items that you would or could want.
I am going to buy 1 sack.
Only one.
You only need 1.
Oh my god.
Well, where else would you keep all of your other? Wait, no, different campaign. Different campaign.
It's a very
People are telling
versatile.
us to not believe the Raven illusion on Twitch. Just so you can carry that with you. Keep that in your pocket or in your sack.
I would like 50 feet
That's
of
you.
silk rope. It sounds so not useful. Silk is so soft. How will you hold on to it?
Tied around your waist like a sash.
Ooh. Snowshoes. Are we going to snow?
Looking at the map, you don't think so.
All right, fine. I don't want anything.
But if there was,
Nope. I want no.
Oh,
you can also.
Kyle.
The one thing I don't think is on there, healing potions are 25 gold pieces. There are 10 currently in Candlekeep store.
I'll take all 10.
So 250 gold pieces.
How many gold is platinum?
10.
10.
Okay, that doesn't quite match up then.
But Kyle,
Yes.
they I looked on the link,
Mhm.
then I also looked in the PHB. In both
Yes.
places, they have a barrel, but it doesn't mention if the barrel is full of anything. I was thinking for our wagon, we should get a barrel of water and a barrel of beer.
I would say a barrel of water would still be 2 gold pieces. The water's not the issue. It's, purchasing a well-constructed barrel that doesn't leak.
Right.
A barrel of beer will be a little bit more expensive. I would say
That's fine. I have some.
barrel. Trying to think. That would be that much. Let's say
Yeah, do the conversion to USD to gold pieces in
7
D&D.
gold pieces. Why would I
Okay.
go USD?
So I'll spend
What?
9. I'll spend 9
I said
gold
USD
pieces.
2 gold.
Like figure out the
I
conversion.
don't even
rate.
want to think about that conversion rate.
Yeah, go ahead. Try to do it.
So
And
who
now
in the
we
US
have-
who uses dollars to buy a barrel of beer?
Well, what would you
Well,
use?
what
otherwise?
are you going to use? Ethereum?
Well, I mean,
I'm not following this conversation. I don't think.
They must
if you
have
look
some
up
beer in
what-
the kitchen.
Remember
they
what
can-
I talked about earlier about me drinking more?
Yeah. Keep going.
This is it. This is
You
it.
guys keep going.
All right.
Eldra's gonna buy 2 health potions.
I will buy 5.
Okay.
What's our starting budget? Do we have a starting? I didn't know. I
Oh,
don't
we
know.
received a
I'll
bunch
say-
of
I'll
money
give
from the last.
you- Yeah, they had some general money, but
Can we just
give
assume there's some
yourself-
that come in the kit?
My plan
Give
wasn't to
yourself,
be
like,
stingy, and I would
Chris,
give out
you
some
can get
if you need
15
it.
gold pieces
Okay.
for right now. I'll say.
So yeah, I'll take 5, and that's 125 or 25 times 5. Yeah, 125.
I'll take 2.
I'll take 2.
The one part about D&D that's always the longest. So currently there's one more that can be purchased if anyone wants to purchase it.
Okay,
And
I'll
there
buy
is
it.
not a Candlekeep rewards program
I'll buy it.
for bulk purchasing
I bought it.
because I'm not good at economies or gold management.
Riven, did you get the healers?
I already bought it.
Yeah, I got 2 potions.
Okay, Shafastar, you need a heal potion?
Uh, I do not have one, but I have
Okay,
the
here's two.
ability to.
That's
Oh.
nice.
Thank you.
I am Paladin. I watch out for people, because gods don't watch out for any of us.
Also, this would be an important time to note Eldra and Riven. We do or at least I do the action bonus action healing potion. If you use your action, you're using your full turn essentially to fully drink the potion, so you get max HP. So it'd be 10 HP per potion. If you
Okay.
still use your bonus action, that would be like a normal potion use. You're shotgunning it very quickly, so you would roll for it. So that way, it kind of enables a better action economy usage of potions.
Noted.
All right.
All right.
If you guys are all ready, you have purchased your goods. You know that your travel will be pretty simple up until you guys get to which way, because following the map, the only true marker that you have for a large area is which way. After that point, you have to follow the map and the indicators therein.
Yes, and there are some instructions on the map, and I will read those out to everybody on our way. It says, follow the trail to the Hand and Horn, past Three Tree Hill, over River Warren, to the Worm's Mark in the foggy moors. West of there, the treasure's yours. So I
Oh.
presume once we reach which way, we go a little bit west, find.
Which what way?
Once we
Riven,
get to the town, we go west.
Riven, I hope you have songs that are better than this one, because this was a terrible song.
I've got some
I was
real
not
toe
trying to
tappers.
sing. I was not trying to sing. I'm
Well,
just
you were
reading what
rhyming,
is written.
so
I've got a
Riv-
flute you can talk to. I'll play the
Riven, you
flute. You
could.
can read us those instructions again. We'll do some spoken word.
get real nasty with it.
Put some stink on it.
I don't understand. What do you mean spoken word? He is speaking words. Isn't he already doing that?
Exactly. It is its own form
It's a
of entertainment.
traditional Shadar Kai art form of
Yes,
spoken
have you not
word.
heard of the great Shatter Kai speaking artist?
Yeah.
Shaposter and Eldra are in the
William
wagon.
Shatner.
They're starting to drive away.
I think I have just a small, like tiny little flick of lightning lure to like get the horses trotting.
Oh, vicious.
Oh, hang on.
I'm gonna cloud jaunt into the back of back of the thing so I don't get lost.
You just hear a thud. Kadoom,
Don't
as he
worry, I
lands
am
in the
here.
back.
And then a tiny little as I jump into.
Cool. Same. Is this like a trot? Are we going fast, or is it like
Yeah, it's like a canter, right?
Yeah.
a canter?
I think
a little
she was
canter.
It
It
should
was
be
a
unintentionally
small
riding.
little flick.
behind.
All right, so it's a little hayride. We're all in there.
You guys start making your journey through. Like I said, it's only about a 2-day journey, but
Cool.
after that little time, there's no real issues. You're able to long rest and everything.
I'm gonna play.
In
I'm gonna
case
play
you've
some
had to
music.
do any.
I'll play some music for the road, and then and I have a spell that I need to do. Tales from Beyond, where if I roll a d6, I get a special perk for later.
Okay.
Nice.
And if we do it now, then 6. So that means on the
Got a 6 on that roll.
tail of the traveler.
Oh, are there 6 different possibilities?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And then I can just keep it in my pocket for later when we need it, and then we'll have little effects. But we're a little flavor.
Gotcha. All right.
Yeah.
It is.
And it's on the road again, is what I'm singing. On the road again.
It's late morning as you guys are making your way towards the town of Whichway. As you approach, you find a small hamlet that seems to have been lost to time, as different buildings have rotted away. broken down wagons and rotted fences are dilapidated around old farmsteads. You hear the sound of wild pigs off in the distance, as well as trees growing from every way.
Mm.
As we go to Which Way Hamlet. As you guys approach from the, you're in the bottom right corner, is where you start to approach.
Man,
Feels like home.
This town looks abandoned. It doesn't look like anybody lives here. What's the name of this place?
Right.
That's not the name of a town. Was the pig just answering me?
You heard that from your north.
I guess we have to investigate the pig noises.
It's just a pig.
It's like a gay club.
If the pigs are hostile, we can. My breath weapon might come in handy. We need some bacon.
You all seem a bit much. Maybe we should chill.
Right,
Probably just
right.
a town with pigs in it.
What was that?
Did the pig just spit at us?
I think something ate the pig.
All right, I'm gonna look around for this pig. There's too much happening.
Where are you going? And what town is this?
It's which way?
What way?
Which town? It is the town of witches.
This
What do you mean?
this town. This
I'm
town
asking
is
about this town.
No,
which town?
Draven.
This town that we're in right now.
Draven.
Yes?
Okay. I'm going to say the name of the town and nothing else, okay?
Okay. Good. That's all
Which
I've been
way?
asking for. Which way to what?
The
I
name
want
of
to know the
the
name of
town
the town.
is Which Way, as in the way of the witch. You
Way of the
understand?
No.
witch.
I need to know which way I just want to know the name of the town. Stop asking me which way to the town. We're in the town.
Okay. I will hit you with my morning star if you
No.
do not listen when I talk.
I
No.
listen.
The name of the town. Okay. Can I write it down somewhere? Like, look at the map. Where you look at this map.
Roll
here you go.
perception checks for me.
Perception.
God, please give me a nat one.
They have 12.
I honestly probably should have given disadvantage to Shaposter and Draven.
He keeps rolling twice for
should
some
have.
11.
I got an 18.
Are you on roll 20 or are you on D&D Beyond?
Oh, there we go. I was on D&D Beyond.
So in the D&D Beyond, there should be a setting somewhere in the like the character settings that
Okay.
it should say
Oh,
roll twice. or something.
Christine, I think I know what the problem is. Give me 2 seconds.
Oh, she in the.
I rolled
Is she
a
in the
low.
void?
I'm in the void.
Yeah, I think I might have forgot to enable her vision.
She's blind.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I
My dog
apologize.
blacked out
Explains-
too.
Explains
Yeah.
my 11 perception, honestly.
No, that's 100% on me. Real quick, this is one thing I totally forgot to check. The DMing on the fly. Do you both have dark vision? I believe you should, since you're both elven.
I do.
I'm a drow, so I should.
60, I believe, for both of you.
Should be.
Yes.
Boo boo.
Think
Feature
that's the
straight
norm.
species.
It should be
Dark vision,
on-
60 feet.
Yeah, 60. Perfect. Apologies about that. It makes more sense why you couldn't see anything.
I am old, so
Yeah, but
Would you
it's
like your
also
stat reduced?
kind of a handicap
there
if
we
I
go.
blind you.
get my tiny little glasses out. My
Oh,
little
that's
pinces.
cool. Look at the perspective.
Can you guys see now?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Anyone else?
I'm good.
Okay, awesome.
I love that.
Rewind back to perceptions. What did we all get? Starting with Garrett.
12.
12, all right. Shaposter,
23.
Eldra,
11.
Draven,
18.
and Riven.
22.
How come everyone
Alright,
else got called
so-
their character name? That's not fair.
I apologize. I was quickly going through the list. I started with the.
Hater.
I know. I apologize, Daco. That's on me.
No, you're talking to me now. Don't be a jerk.
So Daco and Eldra, you are the two that do not notice this. But you see from the corner of this first building what looks like a human hand on the side, and then it gets pulled away.
Ooh.
I mean, I think Eldra has just been, I've just been rubbing my temples and closing my eyes, like feeling like this is just the bottom of the barrel assignment. So,
You guys
yeah.
reached the bottom of the barrel already? It's only been 2 days.
Yeah, you don't even know.
I will hold up my hand and I will say,
High
I
five.
believe we are not alone.
What do you mean?
I think there are people over yonder, and I point towards the building.
Oh, good. Maybe they can help us get around. Maybe they know the name of this town. I'm tired of not knowing.
They
Maybe
may
they're
not.
big people.
They may not be friendly.
Oh,
Let us be cautious.
all right. Well, I don't know where they are, so somebody that knows the way lead the way.
The town you're in is which way, Sonny?
What do you mean? Which way to
As
what?
a
Raven.
female with a very large hat on turns the corner. Now, I was hoping that you wouldn't have seen me, but I understand that my presence is quite large here. Now, what are y'all doing in this old town?
I don't know. You asked us which way. I don't know. I don't know which way. What are we talking about?
Who has the map?
No.
Who has the map?
We are passing through.
Well, on your way then.
Okay.
Wait, which way?
The town.
Stop
you're
asking me
in
which way.
Oh, I was asking
What do you
her.
mean
She
the
told us
town?
on the way.
Oh
Hey,
no.
Listen, I just want to know.
Are
I'm
you
asking
here to
you.
be playing games with me, honey?
No, I need to ask you because they're just screwing with me. What is the name of this town?
All right, you're playing with me now, aren't you?
No, they're playing with me.
All right.
That's why
Can-
I'm asking you.
Can we pause? I would like to channel divinity, Watcher's Will. As an action, I'm going to choose up to 3 creatures. I'm only going to choose one. I'm going to choose
Okay.
Draven. And for 1 minute, he gets advantage on intelligence, wisdom, and charisma saving throws. Okay?
Mm.
Can I reject it?
I don't. I'm not.
I was gonna
I'm
throw a
not
guidance at it
sure.
too, but I don't think it's gonna work. I'm
joking.
gonna try to
I'm
help.
gonna-
I'm gonna try to use guidance too to try to make it stick.
I'm
So-
not gonna-
If your channel divinity requires a saving throw, the DC equals 13. So I don't know how you want to run this, Kyle.
I
But
mean, I would say with that and the guidance, he sees the spark and he goes, "Oh, not which way. The town's name is which way."
Poor Draven.
I don't know that.
I don't know that. He's just rejecting all DM rulings. Listen,
Thin
I
line.
talk to the
Thin
gods
line.
I hate just to get you to understand.
Well,
I'm sorry,
I'm gonna
ma'am.
ask Big Hat
He's
Lady.
a little touched in the head.
Yeah. Is there anything we need to
Come
know
on.
or avoid in this town on our way through?
you should avoid the town.
Do you
Uh,
know
the-
talking ravens?
Ravens?
Yes.
It wasn't talking. It only
She
talked
puts
after
her
we-
hand on her side when you say that.
What you looking at?
I'll put my
Why?
hand on my morning star.
Why are you bringing up
Woman, we mean her
ravens
no harm.
now?
I'm going to try and persuade her that we mean her no harm.
Okay.
With your hand on your weapon.
She put hers there first. That's a dirty 20.
Oh wow.
Okay.
Paladin. Charisma build.
Now, don't be moving too quickly, Sonny.
Mm.
I know Goliaths like you. I know the strength that you commend. But I merely am here to understand reason. why you decided to come to this defunct town now.
Listen,
This old little hamlet in the countryside.
we were given
It's
a
a
quest by a
landmark.
magical raven to rescue that child.
Hmm.
And your town was the only town or anything on the map he gave us that said where to go.
Now, and this is a wild thing to ask, how does a raven give you a quest?
He handed us
cast
a
a
book
spell.
with a map.
You cast a spell on it, and it tells you everything you want to know.
So it was an actual raven.
Nope.
Sure.
It appeared to be a raven.
When you throw copper
But
at it, it goes right
it
through.
wasn't a raven?
Oh, I don't think I picked up that copper.
Yeah. Well, gotta discard it.
Cuts back
Wait,
to the
and
court
the
of air.
gold.
There's like 4 coppers on the ground.
There was somebody
sitting in
threw a
the
gold
middle.
at it.
Oh, I picked up the gold.
Oh, lame.
Now, you see, I'm actually here searching for some ravens as well.
Mm.
They seem to have nipped something that a treasure of mine that I take great pride in.
Wait
How
a
much
minute.
would you
Now-
pay if we
Is she a
return this to you?
Vistani?
Ah.
She is a human.
Okay.
Yeah, she
So
is
not
human.
like a Romani,
No,
fortune
no.
teller big hat.
She's it's a massive cowboy hat.
Oh, okay, cool.
Oh,
Big
she's
yeah.
not
hats,
like
big
the lady
secrets.
from Doctor Sleep.
White
She's the
hat
unnecessary
or
giant
black hat?
for no reason.
It's like a tan, tan brown, kinda. Um,
She's a tan hat.
I
She's looking
just-
for ravens.
Sounded like a
you know,
bird.
I'm not here to alarm you or anything. The only thing that my fear was, you mentioned the raven, was that potentially you were here working with the raven to thievery some more things from me. You can understand my ill will against certain raven folk.
These
Oh,
ravens
hold on. She
are
means
in
raven
need of
folk.
assistance. We are trying to help them from whatever has trapped them.
Woman, what you
Now-
don't understand is we are talking about actual ravens, not raven folk. These are just birds, not bird people.
Well, that's why I'm saying you can understand my surprise. When you mentioned Raven, that was my only assumption. But once I understood
Oh,
your
that's not
story
right.
a little more, well, now I understand.
Yeah. So, do we want to help her, or we just want to keep going?
What is it
care.
that was stolen from you? If we find it, we might bring it back.
I'm going to
Oh,
back
well-
up with Elder because I know she's not going to want any part of this. So I'm just going to wait and see what.
But you see, me and my friends, we have been tracking this group of ravens who seem to be acting like some thieves. Our current assumption is that these ravens are part of a secret group of thieves, and the last place we tracked them to was this here hamlet. You see, and the item they stole from me, it's a very delicately created figurine. Now, if you are able to find it, I would love to have that back in my possession. It is a sort of heirloom, you may say, for one's family.
Sounds like a her problem.
Insight check to see if she's being completely truthful or if she's
Okay. What are you sort of trying to get a read
whether
on?
this figurine actually belongs to her or whether she stole it from somebody else and
Okay.
then it got stolen from her.
Okay.
So that
Roll. Yeah, I'd say roll an insight. You can do that.
would-
If anyone else wants to roll an insight, just let me know what you're sort of trying to gain insight into for those types of rolls.
I
Don't be like,
completely
I
believe
want a lie detector. Is she truthful to you?
I completely believe her with a 3.
3.
I'm gonna
Honestly,
I'm gonna use guidance and help him.
Okay, so you can roll a D4
4.
Four.
or is it a CD6? I
That's
always
a
forget
four.
my guidance.
D4.
D4. Okay.
Total of 6, probably not much better.
6.
Oh, okay.
Um,
I tried.
Oh,
the way she is presenting herself, and she is armed. She does have what looks like a crossbow on her back. She has a sword on her hip. She did mention her friends as well, but
Mm-hmm.
I mean, she just seems like she's trying to collect something that was stolen from her.
All right.
If it truly is a family heirloom, if it is potentially something else, or if maybe it was a whole lie, you can't really gauge because she just seems to be presenting herself as this like almost like I don't want to say wayward soul, but like she lost something and she feels like she needs that part of her back.
we will look for it.
Wonderful. Now, I will say, if you are successful, that could do me wonders. Now, I could present you with some potential monetary gain if that is what you are needing. Or if there's another potential trade we could make.
Do you know where the
I'm
pig
more
is?
than open. The pig.
When we came here, there was a pig. And
Oh,
I
wild
don't know.
boars are always in the area. Gotta be on the lookout.
Ah,
One of my hunter friends actually went. We were looking for something for dinner tonight. We were hoping for some little. Honestly, I was hoping for a little roasted lamb. But if we find some boar, some piggy, I would enjoy a good old barbecue anyway. But so you were telling me about this raven that is sending you on a journey?
yes. So we must be off. Good luck with your raven thing while we do our raven thing.
Well, I will be staying here in town for a little while, so like I said, if you do find that figurine, you can bring it right back here and make sure that you are properly rewarded.
She sounds like
Yes,
she eats
ma'am,
long
and
pig.
do you have a name, my lady?
Sorry?
Do you
Let's
have
call
a
her
name,
Pig Eating
my lady?
Sally.
Sorry. I apologize. It's a little difficult sometimes for me to hear. One of my ears is a little wonky, you see. I apologize. The name? Tracy Bloodtooth. Now the family name, I understand. I understand. I understand. We did have a sordid history some years ago, but I carry pride in that name
Do we know what she's talking about?
now. You can roll a history
History?
check, I would say, or potentially an
Okay.
investigation or something.
19.
Okay. And that was history.
19 as
19 for
well.
history. Yeah. God, it keeps going 3 times. How do I fix that?
Was anyone else rolling those?
Yep, I rolled a 19.
Perfect. As you guys are, sort of, she's having this conversation from one of these sort of areas to the top. You see a person come out holding a hog, a nice little small guy holding it by its hind legs upwards. It looks as though there's been a cut down the middle with a little bit of blood coming out. I would say the two of you that got 19s on those, you have heard of the Bloodtooth Clan. It is a group of bandits and raiders.
Yeah, let's get the fuck out of here. Can we cuss? I guess cussed. I don't want to get in trouble.
We try and keep as
within reason.
yeah. We
All
try
right,
to keep
good.
it
Okay,
to
I'll
a minimum, but you can use it for dramatic effects. Feel free.
okay, before you kick me out.
We're not making any
Not-
money,
we're not
on
saying,
YouTube or
like,
anything, which is where it really matters.
Matters
So
most.
it's no big deal at the moment.
Okay, you can put a pig noise over that.
We will not be
Yeah.
putting that much effort
Cut that.
into that.
All right, she's a bandit.
It's just like cuts out for 30 seconds. All you hear
Is
is big
that-
noises.
Is that does Riven say that out loud that she's a bandit?
The two people who heard that and who remembered it were Riven and Eldra.
Yeah, but none. So
I like
none
it
of the
out.
rest of us know that.
Mhm.
So I don't know if Brendan was just saying that as Brendan,
Oh,
or
yeah.
whether
Oh,
he
I was.
saying
You're
that
right.
as-
Thank you for. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Gotcha. I see what you're saying.
I have behind the scenes Tourette's.
No, that's okay.
Omniscient narrator Tourette's. Okay, well, I guess I look at Eldra and see if she's picking up what Sally's putting down.
Yep, I think so. We still have we exited our wagon, I assume, to speak with Tracy.
I presume
say-
I'm off the wagon.
Yeah.
and
I'll say like
Jocko
just
and-
off of the map is where your wagon is.
Off
Okay.
the wagon.
Now, if you do find that figurine, it's a nice little 6 feet or 6 feet. Me and my measurements now is 6 inches. I apologize.
Big
6
difference.
feet, that would be wild. Now it's a little 6-inch stone carved, what looks like an ogre.
Interesting.
Yes.
6
But
inch.
it's kind of like an ogre with some wings on the back, and it looks like a big ol'. And it points over to you, Doc. Well, kind of like his morning star on him. He's all.
It looks like a book.
So
No, no, no.
My morning star used to be a flail with a book, and then I had it solidified so it is a morning star with a book. Why would
Okay.
an ogre be
forgot
dealing
that.
with books?
that's a me problem, not her. But she says it's like a morning star.
Like a morning star. With wings?
It
Wait.
looks like a big ogre with wings.
Real quick, can we specify what light weapon and like what constitutes a light weapon?
Not a morning star.
Not a morning star.
No.
Look in the.
It would
weapons in the
specify, yeah.
PHP.
Okay. Well, I'm
Here.
looking
So,
at the
like,
PHP, and
A
I'm trying to find
dagger,
just
a
light
dagger's
weapon.
a light weapon. Yeah, dagger's light weapon. I think
Okay, so but martial
largest
weapons
light weapon.
are not light weapons.
No,
No, no, no.
some of them are.
They're like
you're-
overlapping Venn diagram.
Yeah,
And
there's
what's the difference between
properties.
light and simple?
A
Simple as
weapon,
anyone can pick it up.
anyone can use it.
Okay.
Martial weapon, you have to be trained to use it.
Right, but then from there, the martial weapon needs a designation of whether it's light, medium, or
Light,
heavy.
versatile, heavy. Yes.
Gotcha. So
Those are
why
like
would D&D
subcategories.
Beyond not say what a morning star is?
It's versatile.
Well,
It is
It doesn't
a-
say
uh,
versatile anywhere on this thing.
No, I think it's just. I think it's versatile.
It's a one-handed weapon, right? But it's not light. But because it's not doesn't say light, but it doesn't say normal. It doesn't say heavy.
Also, yours was a +1 flail, not a.
Well, yes, but we went to the shop in Baldur's Gate where I left it, and the guys,
Yeah, and
the
then
brothers
they-
at the
they
smith put it
transformed.
together.
It's
That's
a martial weapon.
It's a
Yes.
martial melee weapon.
I don't think it's versatile.
Okay.
No, it's just martial.
Right, so it's not
you
light
would gain the special
No.
properties of it
because
but
it
you
needs to
would not.
say light to be light.
Mhm.
Right.
Okay,
Correct.
and so my whip is a finesse weapon, not a light weapon.
Correct.
Correct.
Okay, sorry. I just discovering that
The
I have two
nuance
weapons
of
fighting for
D&D.
for no reason. So
It's so easy to remember all of these rules, guys. That's a lie. I forget it all the time.
And it's all so
Um,
easily laid out in plain English with no way to misinterpret anything.
Yeah.
No,
so
never.
Garrett, where it makes sense, instead of looking at one weapon by itself, it makes sense to look in the equipment
The
chapter
handbook
of
for the
PHB.
chunks of what's what.
Yeah, because then it shows you some of them have the light property, some of them
Right.
finesse.
I was
et
trying to
cetera,
find that
yeah.
dumb table
Yeah.
somewhere, but I just couldn't find it. Because why
Yeah.
would things be easy on D&D Beyond?
Sticky dot is very useful for that.
Okay. All right. Well, not interested in hanging out with you guys, so we are leaving to the next checkpoint. Yes.
Yeah, Eldra has already walked back to the wagon.
Okay, so
Uh,
where do we
the
need
guy
to go
that
now?
walks down, he sort of walks over to Tracy and then sort of continues back behind that house, away from your sight.
Okay.
To go butcher that pig.
Yeah. I mean, you are more than welcome to stay for dinner if you so choose.
No, I can only purify so much poison. Goodbye.
Oh, I say, Tracy, do you need any assistance getting your cooking fire started?
No, we should be more than perfectly fine. Thank you so much for the offer, Sonny.
Oh yeah, Ken. Did you remember that your guy had a sneezing problem?
Yeah, it's when it's dusty.
Yeah.
I decided not to.
All right, I just wasn't sure if you remembered because I
It's
just
over.
He took a Claritin. All right, yeah, I go back to the wagon with Eldra. I do not need to see what
Alright.
else they're eating with that pig.
Draven and Daco, are you going to continue talking with Tracy, or are you
Nope.
guys going to go back with the party? Just travel through the town?
All right, well, you're not gonna tell me what the name of the town is, so see ya.
No,
Yeah, I think,
you know it, and now you're just being a jerk.
Once everyone is back, I'll share the history of the Bloodtooth clan and my wariness of continuing on with any of their asks. And
Yeah,
just
then
like
have
very
go,
just
go into
matter
the
of
back
fact,
of the
not
wagon and close the
just very
curtains
yeah,
a little bit.
just very matter of fact, like no effect at all, just like the history of Bloodtooth, what they're known for,
Yeah.
and how it's just like basically a waste of our time to
I should keep a look on her
I
six.
will
yeah
walk.
and
Yeah, I will
making
walk
sure that
behind the wagon.
our wagon is there. If she says that she has friends around here,
Yeah.
there's no way that they've outgrown their reputation
And
as
she also
raiders.
suggested not to go through the town. So do we want to go through the town or do we want to go around the town?
No,
I'd
we
rather go
told
through it.
her.
It's faster.
Yep.
No,
we
she
told her what we're
said
doing.
you guys are more than welcome to go through.
Oh, I thought you said go around.
Yeah, but she preferred,
We're gonna
honestly, if
watch
you
our
guys tried to
backs.
stay. She was trying to get you guys to stay.
Oh, okay.
No,
Oh,
we're moving out. We're going through.
And then when you
town,
guys were
I'm
like, "Oh
waving
no,
and
we're good,
smiling
we're
the whole
good,"
way.
that's when she's like, "Well, if you ever need to."
oh yeah, we're out.
Yeah,
All
we're
right.
But keep a lookout.
So you
Yeah,
guys
we'll
are
keep
able
it
to, as a party, effectively. Oh, whoa! What happened there? That was weird. You travel with your wagon through the town. As you continue past, you do see another person in like this little building over here who seems to have another pig, and he seems to be gutting it and pulling out entrails and everything. And he just gives you guys like a quick little like, so just a little
Good luck
nod.
with your butchering.
Doesn't say anything. He does
Yeah.
smile. Only 3 teeth.
Were they?
Make sure you chop
Also
it up
blowing.
real good because you cannot
Random.
chew clearly.
One's here, the other 2 are all the way here.
I'm starting to think bloodtooth means gingivitis.
As you guys get to the end, you do see a wagon that seems to have been broken, and there's moss and vines growing over it, sort of blocking your exit.
Oh.
Oh, this
There is also to your right. You can probably punch away and knock away the broken and rotting fence that is there as well.
Now I'm gonna attempt to
So
just.
you guys can either do one or the other to try and clear the way.
Over to the wagon and just try and like flip it over onto its side. so it's out of the
Alright.
way and we have a clear path.
Give me a strength saving throw.
Saving throw?
Check or saving throw. Saving throw is going to help you better, I assume.
That is a dirty 20.
God, you were
That's
rolling
what I assumed.
so good.
They're both plus
You
3.
see as he goes up, it takes you a second, but you're able to kind of push it away and start flipping it around. The biggest issue seems to be the vines and everything that's grown and sort of attached it to this place. But you're able to move it out of the way and continue out of the village. You guys continue out of the village. It's about midday at this point. When you start making your way out towards the southwest of the village, you're now traveling in a very hilly sort of region, very dusty, not many trees or forest in your area.
It's Dusty. Shafaster, get out of the cart.
Who is driving the wagon or sort of leading the pack?
I
You're
assumed it was
muted.
Eldra.
Yeah, I
she's
assumed it was
just
me.
No
Okay.
messing
Riven,
around.
you're muted.
Mom drives everywhere.
Who's muted?
Riven.
Oh. Gotcha.
I was saying Eldra.
All right. Well, then, Eldra, would you mind giving me a survival check, please?
Ooh, maybe that's how we should have settled it. Let's asking who is the
The
better.
Let it.
15.
Oh, that's good.
15?
Guidance.
Okay. So you're able to sort of keep the wagon from, getting off the road a little bit, and you're able to keep it pretty steady along these sort of narrow paths. Before you guys make your way to the first of the area where you see different sculpted pieces of stone all around. You find 6 different abnormally created stoneworks. You find first a hand that appears to be reaching out of the ground. The
like
next one
from
you
the name.
find appears to be a foot reaching out of the ground. The third one appears to be a sculpture of a skull. We then have a horse's head, a horn, and finally you find what appears to be a half-constructed circular blob kind of shape that seems to have like spikes all over its back.
Can I see if I recognize any of these dirty gods?
Roll a nature check for
Religion?
me. Or history.
How about religion? Because I'm assuming they're filthy gods people are erecting statues to.
Oh, okay.
That was my thought. I'm sorry. What
That's
did
fine,
you
too.
offer me?
No,
They
that's
might have been
fine.
better rolls for me, honestly.
Nature.
Nature, or
Nope.
history.
And no. Okay, yeah. So I'm fighting for religion. Is that cool?
Okay.
All right. So that is a 14.
Okay. It doesn't appear as though anything is a specific god or deity, but it definitely appears as though someone was wholly focused on using the sort of manipulation of earth, like a mold earth type of spell, to create these as though they are. You see where there's segments of creation, like layers almost to these 6 different large. They're larger than statues.
Does it
Because-
seem like one of them, like the hand, corresponds to the hand and horn on the map? Is that?
Looks kind of similar, I would say.
What do we? I guess do we think this is the hand that's on the map? Everybody?
It might well be.
Is there
And
something that looks like the horn on the other side?
is the horn
There was a
kind of
horn.
to the south a little bit of the hand?
Give me a survival check. See if you, or unless you have a compass,
I don't.
if anyone does. Or if
I have
you're
not
a,
fixed the multiple rolls that keep happening, but I'm just defaulting to the first one every time. Just
that's fine. We'll
How do you
figure
go
that
to
out during
3?
break.
19.
I don't know.
19
Yeah.
for
12.
survival.
The hand is definitely to the north, and the horn is definitely to the south. The other ones appear to be in the different cardinal directions. The
We-
two
we
that are
should-
the outliers.
So we have to go
Should
towards the
find
thorn.
a road or a track somewhere leading kind of south as I go, and when he sneezes, these little gouts of flame and smoke come out of his nostrils and the
Oh,
sides
Was
no.
he
blow
holding
out.
the map at the time?
No,
A lot of dust gets like
he,
shot
he
up as well when he does so.
he holds the map out of the way so that
As he does that, this sort of dust cloud kind of forms. So you guys are,
Oh no.
and Shapaster, you're like, scratching your nose a little bit, and you're looking off to the south, and you
My
see what looks
apologies.
like an old hunter's path leading off of the. It's a overgrown hunter's path
Oh
Hunter,
shoot.
Leading
I
into
think.
woods.
leading
We have to
south
leave the
into the
cart.
woods.
Does the wagon? Will the wagon fit?
It probably won't.
Oh bummer. Should we stash it behind the blob and take what we need?
Does anyone know mold earth? We can open up a slot in the blob.
What do I have?
Oh,
Not to
yeah,
me.
thing.
Uh,
I mean, the only
I
thing
can
I
use
can do is
prestidigitation to make it kind of dirty looking.
Yeah, and how long does that last? We walk away and it's back to normal.
It's like 2 minutes or something. I
Is
think.
there
Oh, once
is
it's
there a
dirty, it's
place,
dirty.
Is there a
DM? Is
bush?
there a place we can hide the wagon and maybe hobble the horse,
You could definitely.
or do we want to take the horse with us?
You can find a spot where you can sort of park the wagon. I would say, given like 20 minutes working together, you can sort of create like a somewhat camouflage
Yeah.
of the
While
wagon side.
Let's take the
The
horses.
horses are going to be a little harder for you guys.
yeah, how many horses did we get? Is it just one horse? Two.
Peace.
Could we put like just some packs on them and carry
Yeah.
some of our
There we
gear?
go.
Okay, so let's take the horses, and while we are camouflaging the wagon, I want to make use of some of my ranger abilities and try to see if I can see if anybody is following us from that town.
Okay.
Because given what we were told by our friend, uh,
Smart.
that I don't know if we trust these
So
bandits might want to come along and steal our wagon when we walk
okay,
away.
so then you're trying to essentially like hide your tracks. Is that what you're doing?
No, I more wanna kind of stealth my way back and see if anybody from the town is following us.
Gotcha. So while everyone else is camouflaging, you're doing that. I see. Okay, understand now.
Like a perception.
I would give me a stealth
And
roll
I'll
with
tell
advantage.
everybody what I'm doing with
Yeah,
advantage. Okay.
Um,
Okay. So
There we go.
let me do this.
really just need to print this out and have it in front of me. The biggest issue I always forget if I don't have it in front of me is what were the names of the abilities. Again, that's where you hear me. You're like, let's roll.
Okay. So let's do self, and then that is. Oh, come on.
All right, Ken.
Yep.
There we go.
So
Oh, was
24.
it not doing advantage? Perfect.
No, something's weird with the way it's doing this. Let me
As
figure this out.
you're able to get a little bit back, you sort of focus on the road and try and see if anyone is traveling, following. You do not see anyone following you or any of the other humans. The road that you guys were traveling on, it seems like you guys were the first ones in a long time to have traveled this path. It looks like a unused mountain pass, sort of maneuvering itself between hillside in this like sort of valley like area that you found yourself
Okay.
in. But you guys do find your way on that. You're able to, during that time, camouflage your wagon. And I guess the important question is, are you bringing the barrel of beer?
Oh, great question.
If we can strap it to the
Absolutely.
horse, yeah.
I am a giant,
One,
so when
I'll
it
say
comes,
one horse, or
Nope.
you can just put it on Daco's back
yes,
as
I
a
will
backpack.
carry it. Part of my features of being one of my traits of being a giant is I have powerful build, which means I count as one
Extra
size
strength,
larger
yeah.
when determining my carrying capacity.
Yeah, so
So I am
he's
a
easy.
large creature to carry things.
Well, as you guys start making your way through this old hunter's path, that is where we will take our break. Uh, we will be back at 9:15 ish. We are going to try and figure out some of these small hiccups and issues that we are running into. But we will be back at 9:15. We'll talk more about the charity as well as our Patreon. So see you guys then. Bye. And welcome back, adventurers. We are Adventures on Tap. Hopefully, you guys use this time to go refill your beverages. I know I sure had to, especially with this rambunctious group. One thing that we do love, if you know Adventures on Tap, is charity. So we are streaming for a particular charity. The charity in reference is Child's Play. Is helping children's hospitals in the central Orlando area. There are two in particular that we work. I shouldn't say we work with, but that the money donated to stream goes directly to Child's Play and further to support. Excuse me, sorry. Those children in hospitals, funneling money towards the power of play. Hopefully, helping them in their time when they just want a distraction, a thought away from their current situation. So I know people in our organization have used these charities, so it is definitely a worthwhile effort. And it should be known that if you donate through our stream, we do not see a dollar. It goes directly, 100% of the money goes directly to Child's Play. So no thought of we're not trying to skim or anything. But because of that, to help our association and organization, we did start a Patreon, the Brusaders Guild. If you go to the bottom right corner, I always forget it, backwards with the video, so it's always like it's one of the two corners. But you can find our link tree, find all of our social medias and our Patreon there. Where if you do join, there is free options, but there are also paid options where you get insight into early ticket sales. You get certain rewards at certain milestones. I believe it's every. I don't know if it's every month or every 3 months. Yeah, as well as if you are a patron and you come to our different events, our regular events, our paint and sips, our mini campaigns, even to conventions. We have some cool uh, little tokens and everything, pins that you can put. Yep. Ooh, excuse me. That you can put on there, ranging from a D4 all the way up to a D20. Hopefully, rock out your lanyard with all of them if you have been to all of our different events. Especially the one that I see a lot of people looking for are our paint and sips. And the main reason why is those are only 20 people locked, and a lot of even non D&D people like the paint and sips. Uh, Honestly, a big family opportunity, which was a big surprise to me when I first went, how many families loved those events. But do check out our Patreon. There's also tons of extra stuff on that. But we will be jumping back into our adventure as our party has found the town of Whichway. They have found what they believe to be the hand and the horn, and they have started their journey off of their wagons down into the forest.
Hold on.
And that is where we find ourselves.
Can I do another perception check? I don't like the way that you said we believe it's the hand and the horn.
What do you mean?
I don't like the way you did that.
I mean, that was an hour ago, so I mean, you guys are in the forest now.
No!
If you guys are gonna do this which way joke with me 400 times, I'm gonna do this all night.
Hey,
Let's do it.
Christine, this is your fault too. Don't even sit there and think that you did it.
Hey, who's the smallest here? I think
What
it's
happens
Draven,
when a
right?
DM gets super
That
drunk?
would be
I shouldn't say
Draven.
I'm super drunk, but
All right,
I am
Draven.
definitely nuts.
I am going to throw you into the air. You tell me if you see a covered bridge somewhere.
Oh my god.
Look south, okay? And I'm going to chuck him into the air.
Somewhere.
Over the rainbow.
Are we just assuming that it works?
Roll a perception check for me.
I mean, am I helping? So that's an advantage,
we're in
right?
the right place.
Oh, boy.
totally-
You're not helping by also being eyes. You're helping by
No, I
throwing
threw
him
him up
into
there.
the
Hey.
air.
He would have way worse perception if he was at ground level.
I'm
Again,
not
hey.
disagreeing with you. What'd you get? Sorry? 8. You do not see a bridge, but you do find different large hills. Even though they are hills, I would count them more like a spire. As you see off in the distance, what looks like a spire that has a river flowing down it, almost like
I
a
don't see
waterfall
anything.
coming from nowhere.
I don't see what you asked.
Well, we tried. I guess we keep going south until we find water or a bridge.
Or that hill, the 3-tree hill.
Yes, there should be, according to the map, there should be a hill to our east with 3 trees on it.
Wait, Draven, have you even seen the hill? Or I'm sorry, the map?
No, why?
Oh, can someone show Draven the map? Does any of these things look familiar to you?
Yes, I show him the map. Chris, if you
If
can
you want
find
a
the map
second
in
look,
your
please
journal.
say.
Where is it? This Draven's just like not looking at it at all, most likely.
Oh, Draven.
No, I think we just need to go south. There's nothing. I don't recognize anything. He has a
All
very
right.
bad drawings.
Well, we were either
I think
lost or
during
right on
this,
track.
I'm just going to cast Find Familiar, and I'll get a hawk to actually fly above the
Huh?
tree line.
Holler.
All right.
Why didn't you say
You
that before
summon
I
this,
threw the little man?
Sort of red-tailed
Oh,
hawk.
Eldra has not been listening. Like, I think there's just like earmuffs and blinders on, just trying to get through this day.
Listen, if you thought
Pulls
of a
cotton
better
off
way,
her
that was
ears.
the most
What'd you say?
intelligent thing I could think of.
Midget tossing.
I'm assuming, are you doing the like see and hear through the hawk?
Yes, so I should be able to see through the eyes of the hawk.
Mm.
You can also roll a perception check or investigation, depending on if perception if you're generally looking around the area, investigation if you're looking for something specific.
I have a question.
I might have an answer.
Christine, did you announce that you were calling a raven towards us, or is a raven
It's
randomly
a
shown up
hawk.
above us?
It's a hawk.
It's
A
a hawk.
hawk.
Yeah,
Has a
it's not a
bird
raven.
randomly shown up flying above us, or have you told us this is your bird?
Don't do it.
That's how she decides to summon it. If she's calling for it, or if she's like materializing it out of.
Yeah, let me see what the
If random hawks flying
actual-
above me, I might try and whip it. That's all I'm saying.
No, I don't think it would. I think I have to. And let me see, because it's a Find Familiar. Let me see what the exact language is.
So I think it's summon. There's the other. No, I think that other one's a druid spell, where it's like you.
Yeah, it just says
call
you gain the
damage.
service of a familiar.
Yeah.
Okay.
It probably just shows up. What do you?
Yeah.
What
Just
what
like
happens?
perched already on your like.
Imagine it just flies down from a tree. Is what I'm saying.
It was probably just hanging out somewhere, and then it got.
Yeah,
a
I
call.
guess I can, because it's not like a. Well,
Yeah.
it's a spirit, so it's not a
Yeah.
real. It's not a real hawk that's been hanging out. It's the spirit of a hawk. So what I would imagine you see is, since there are a lot of like illusionary kind of spirits in this area anyway, probably like the spirit of a hawk comes out from one of the trees, lands
It is ghost. It is undead.
lands on me. I'm going to just kind of like connect with it telepathically, and then what you'll see as the hawk flies up off of my shoulder, Eldra's eyes just go completely white into the actually like very wargy.
Nice.
The ghost has possessed her.
Right.
The ghost of the
What you see as you look through
Communication's so
the
important.
hawk's eyes, you're able to get a massive scale view of the area as you notice those pillars off to the side that Draven noticed. You look and you see one of them has one tree on it, another one has 2 trees, the next one has 3 trees, then 4 trees, then 5 trees.
Yeah.
And it looks as though that the paths separate around those different stoneworks.
Okay, and then if you'll allow it, I think because I have my tomes, kind of these like almost like these components of kind of sketching where they are, so like a kind of like a live map view essentially of where we are and the hills with the trees on them. So kind of
think they call this
redrawing the map
ghost
from the
writing.
perspective we're in.
I also think you can still speak from your voice, right? It's just your eyes and ears
It's
that
just
go
my
blind.
yeah. It's just
Yeah.
my eyes and
Well,
ears.
or ears and or.
I can
So-
just see. Yeah, I can see what the familiar sees, and I can hear what it hears.
Yeah.
And then I can, and then I can also cast a spell through it, but I'm not going to be doing any
What
of
do
that.
you see? What do you see, Eldra?
Yeah, I think what you're seeing is almost like blind contour
sketching.
drawing of
Yeah,
what the hawk is seeing kind of in real time.
like a printer.
Yes. That's it. I'm a dot matrix.
Like,
Zzz.
Yeah.
like from iRobot when Sunny's making the drawing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's on dial-up. It's like
Yeah.
that old dial-up porn,
Dot
like
matrix.
one bar at a
brother, that's so
time.
good.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, I've seen that
Grown
till.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
I saw that till.
The
Mhm.
other thing that you
I knew
notice
that looked
is that
familiar.
the amount of fog in the area is encroaching.
Encroaching from which direction?
It looks as though it's coming from the south.
From the south?
Encroaching fog. Do you tell us that?
Yeah, so I'll go ahead. Is there anything else that I should roll for, or anything I should roll for? If I'm just getting kind of a general lay of the land of like where we are.
We will need to cross a river, but the fog is the right direction.
Okay,
According
so
to the
I think you're good with that, and I think find familiar. You have the familiar for a long time.
until I dismiss it. Yep.
Yeah. So I mean,
You can name them.
you could easily keep that up for a long time as well, and like you can travel a little bit, go back and do that again. Travel. I assume that's what you're probably.
Yeah, I'll keep it with me because it has hit points, so
Yeah.
I can
Perfect.
temporarily dismiss it. I can bring it back. So it just like flies into a pocket dimension if I don't need it right now, but I can call upon it for 8 hours. So, or is it 8 hours? Wait, no.
Stocky McCockerson.
Oh, it doesn't even say. It's just here until I
Yeah.
dismiss it or it dies. So yeah, I can keep calling upon it.
Because it's not even a concentration, which
Like
is
a
the
good
benefit of find
boyfriend.
familiar.
Yeah.
All right. So where are you guys traveling? There are different
South.
pathways for you to,
Yeah, so
to sort of follow.
I've
we
let
want to
everyone
go
know
towards the
where we are in relation to where the 3 Tree Hill is. So kind of overlaying my drawing onto the existing map, showing directionally where we are, and then talking about the fog rolling in.
let's go that way.
Oh, those hills look familiar. I think I saw those when I got thrown.
Perfect. Now we have second cooperation.
So you make your way past the 3 Tree Hill. Takes about another 45 minutes or so of traveling south before you start to hear a rush of water. A few more minutes pass before you finally make yourself. You start to see off outside of the forest a wooden, beat down bridge crossing the river.
Beat down.
Over the river worn. Looks like
Mm.
it's a worn bridge.
Many
Does it look-
holes pocket it, and the wood appears to be cracked and splintered.
It
Does
does
it
not
look like
seem
it could
safe. I
hold-
can throw us
yeah.
all across.
What about the horses?
We
I
have the
can
horses.
throw the horses. No.
How far?
Uh,
how
hold
wide
on.
is the?
The horses look like they are focused on the bridge. They don't like the water.
How wide is
but-
the water?
Probably 35, 40 feet maybe wide.
About 30.
No.
Oh, wait,
sorry,
what can I-
Unfortunately, topography is not at the whim of the DM like that.
Oh,
I mean,
let me check out this bridge.
You can roll an investigation check for it.
Okay. I am going to roll an investigation check. I am also going to get right up to the bridge, and I'm going to lay down. And I'm going to sort of reach out and do an investigation, kind of like if I
You're
begin
like
to
testing the surface pressure.
yeah, if I begin to
Okay.
put weight on it, I don't want to put
Mm.
all my weight on it. I might ask the paladin to just hold on to my boots.
Hold my leg.
Yeah, in case
Wheelbarrow
there's
them.
yeah,
No
in case
problem.
Yeah.
there's
Hey, has anyone
Alright.
ever bothered learning the spell mending?
No.
I feel like it would have been helpful, but
It would. No, I don't really like fixing things.
all right.
Or the other.
let's-
Breaking them.
As
Miss.
Shoppa Star walks by, I'm gonna say, "You got this, guidance."
Oh, okay. So that's a
can we
21 without the
stack guidance?
but
Plus a D4.
R1D.
Yeah, can we stack guidance?
Two
don't-
more, so that's a 23.
23. Guidance does not. But if it is
In the last game,
different
somebody
ones,
had guidance and somebody else had a different one.
yeah,
Oh,
if
it
they're
guidance,
different,
bless,
Oh,
Yeah.
I'll do
Enlarge
bardic
reduce.
inspiration.
you could do
Hey,
that.
You could do.
I will
you can
say
do-
he's
he's
already
at a
higher than
23.
20.
Yeah, 23.
I would
Okay.
say
So we're good.
with how you're sort of like investigating it, the biggest area that you find that is a worry is about 3/4, halfway to 3/4 across.
Of course.
The bottom of the
Where you would
bridge
fall right in the
appears to have fallen away due to the rapids that were hitting it. But aside from that, you were able to easily make it across. You get the idea that as long as the horse travels quickly, it should make it across. If it stops in that area, it could be a
Okay, real quick, we have multiple. We have more than a day left to keep going where we're going, right?
It's about, I'd say, like 2 or 3 p.m.
Okay, no, but I'm saying like to get to the final destination, to the Scorch, it's gonna take longer than a day, right?
Maybe,
we don't
maybe not.
know. We don't
Okay,
know
whatever.
how much to scale the map is.
Okay, so screw it. I'm just gonna walk with one of the horses, like before that hole that is not sturdy,
Mhm.
and then oh no, hold on.
Just run across. Just go for it.
Well,
Just run.
I was gonna do a thing.
Do it.
So does Cloud Jaunt take someone with me? All it says is, as a bonus action, you magically teleport up to 30 feet to an unoccupied space that you can see.
You can see, yeah, it's just you.
So it's just me, even if I'm holding the reins of a horse. I'm just gonna stand there holding
You would
myself in
disappear.
my hand.
Yeah,
The
you
horse
would
would stay.
Yeah,
Oh.
the horse would stay.
All right. Well,
not,
what if I'm carrying
dimension.
the horse?
It's only. I think the only one that lets you do that is like
It's
Think
a-
Thunderstep allows
Or
you to do
dimension, yeah.
So if
upper
I'm
level
carrying the
dimensions,
horse
yeah.
and I teleport, I just teleport out from underneath him and he falls.
Yep.
And the
Yep.
horse.
Oh,
would
that's
fall, yeah.
that's the worst.
I think that would be the same thing too with not
Is
shadow
there
step.
is there
what's
a
the-
side of the bridge, like the left side, right side, that seems a little more sturdy?
The
so
left
the
side's
guy-
the most sturdy out of
Okay,
everything.
so
It's
I'll
not like
just
you have to
tell 'em-
zigzag across.
Yeah.
Like
So I'll just tell them, when you bring the horses, have them run through and have them run on the left.
Okay. So I'll position the horse on the left side and just smack it in the ass and go, "Show faster, catch!"
Very well. And I stand clear, stand out of the way, and get ready to grab the reins of the horse to woo it up as it
Alright.
comes across.
you're able to get the first horse across.
Number 2, smack.
Okay. And I
It's able to
That
get
horse
across.
like that. Oh, good. 2.
grab the reins and get them. Good boy, good girl, good boy, whatever they are.
Give me
Good horse.
give me animal handling. Wow, that one really mushed
Animal
those two
handling?
words together.
Animal handling.
Animal
Animals.
handling.
It's been a
Jeez.
long time since I
That was
handled an
the
animal.
worst one I've had, I think, in a while.
17.
Hey.
Easy. Even though they were sort of like pushed across and forced across, you're able to cool them down and calm them as they cross.
I grab handfuls of oats and give them to them, and they go.
Who's next?
They're little.
You guys can make it across easily. It was honestly the
Oh, okay.
horses.
Oh, so we made it.
Yeah. So
Okay.
you guys have crossed the river. You
Can't
now
take no
find
action.
yourself. There are two sort of side forests. You can either follow the river, you can go to the forest on your right side or the forest on your left side. It appears as though the forest on your right side is very lush and green. The forest on your left side appears to be almost dead, decaying, and aged. And it looks as though some of the trees are smoky.
We venture forth into the death.
Ah. Oh,
Feels like
I can't
Shadowfell.
remember. I can't remember anybody's characters' names.
That's why I had to write them down. I have
yeah.
an index card just in case.
Eldra, send your hawk towards those burned woods. We are looking for the mark of the dragon. Perhaps we can tell if those woods were burned by dragon fire.
Wait, I thought worms were not dragons, but they were their own thing.
Dragonoid.
A worm.
Dragonish.
WYRM, Mr.
Yes.
Paladin. That is an ancient name for
Yes.
a dragon.
No, I thought the worms had the arms as the wings, and then the dragons had the 4 legs and wings.
No, you're thinking of wyvern.
What did you say?
Worm. WYRM.
Oh, I thought we were just being laymen. Like, they're called wyvern, but people refer to them as worm.
No,
Lane?
no.
Did you just call us Lane?
No, lame man.
Cool.
Eldra, are
feel like
you
worms.
landing your hawk?
Yes, I'll fly the hawk up again and investigate the burning
Forest.
trees.
Burning
Yeah,
bush.
so we're looking for this like mark of the worm, right?
Give me an investigation check. I'll say with advantage since you kind of know what you're looking
Oh, thank God.
for. What
Nope.
was the first one? 2?
A 2 and a roll,
Okay.
so a 7 and a 7.
Oh, it was.
Wow.
And you want
I
to
guess
and a
it's
guidance.
How?
And a
It's-
guidance.
How?
It's 2. Well, I don't think guidance is going to give me much because that's only
Before.
max.
It could
give
get
me
you
a
11.
12. Yeah, I don't know. Ooh, I think it's probably maybe too smoky for my
This
hawk.
might be a good time for bardic inspiration.
Oh, you want to go for a 6?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Okay.
You could do guidance and bardic. I will say.
Okay. So are we gonna stack them? All right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
So,
stack it.
I'll give the guidance, and then you can give the
so
bardic.
that gets me to a 12 with bardic
And then a 1d4.
and a 15. Oh my goodness. All right. So a 15 after the. Jeez Louise.
All right. Let me mark that.
Teamwork.
With the cover of all that smoke, you notice there's not really any fire. That's the oddity of it all. Is
But
the
where
amount
there's
of
smoke, there's fire.
char and just smoke that is there, but it's almost as though the smoke is originating from inside the tree or possibly even below the tree. But as you continue forward, you do start to see what appears as though a pocket, what looks almost like a crater. But inside the middle of the crater, it appears the entire ground in a very thin layer of flame is everlasting. As though the entire ground itself is on
the
fire.
humus. That's what it gets in the humus.
So I will let the group know.
Yeah.
And I would assume that is the worm's mark, if it's kind of this pit.
Seems like it might be.
Oh, is this it? This is the where the scorch of the red worm?
Yes.
Oh, well, that
No,
was
this
easy.
is the word.
Well,
No,
we
it's
still
the
need to go
worm's
west.
mark.
Yeah, we'll still need to go west.
We haven't found the scorch yet.
I think that's
No,
it.
I
Is
just-
that whole? Yep.
I just asked if that was the scorch. So is that the scorch
Oh,
or
that's
not the scorch?
okay.
Yeah, I think
get in
that's
there.
the worm's
Believe
mark.
it
If it's
is.
that pit with the that
Yeah.
everlasting those embers or that fire in it.
I
Alright, we're
posted
almost
in
there.
our Discord sort of what you kind of see if you're in the Candlekeep one. I believe all of you have access.
I
If
shared it with the
not,
stream.
Okay. Perfect. I just didn't want to upload it to my Roll20 and be like, why did I upload this?
Oh, the pit to hell.
Oh,
But that is what you see, Christine. This pit where it just looks like the earth itself sunk, but the entire ground is aflame.
Yep, so my little drawing looks exactly like what was posted in Discord.
Just cartoonish. Just
Shapaster is very curious and would like to approach, uh, and would like to see if he can see any tracks of dragons. As Kyle, for your benefit, my
ancestry.
ranger subclass that I took was the
Isn't it like Monster Slayer or something like
it's
that?
the Monster Slayer, yes.
Yeah.
So that gives me kind of abilities when it comes to kind of
Tracking and everything.
tracking big monsters and stuff. So just want to see if I can find anything that would look like it was dragon tracks or things, whether they're
Okay.
fresh or whether they're older.
Give me a investigation, nature, or survival check.
Investigation, nature, or survival.
Because I can honestly see tracking being a
Yeah,
mix of some of those, you know.
Yeah, survival is my best one, so I'll do
Sure.
that.
Oh,
22.
yeah, easy. You don't see like footprint tracks, but you notice that as you're sort of like looking around this area, all of the trees appear to be pushed outwardly away from this sort of like crater. And you
Okay,
think
so-
that this was like something was burned by a dragon creature that dragon, it definitely was a red dragon, imparted its magical flame to be almost everlasting in this spot.
Did it take a dump here?
No,
Steal
it
file from a dragon.
no,
But I'm gonna.
it took a great interest in something here, and it was very angry. You see how this ground continually burns. There are stories of ancient and powerful dragons that can ignite everlasting flames with the intensity of their breath weapons when they get very angry at something.
Cool story, bro. Let's go west.
Yes,
Uh,
I agree.
as you guys are in this area, I will say the
I need that on a t-shirt right now.
the smoke that fills this area has decreased your visuals. It
Uh-oh.
is definitely harder to see in this area, and you are definitely all like sweating. Like it is the ambient heat in this area is definite Florida temperatures. You don't want to be in this area right now.
Let's get out of here.
But you do see past this sort of burnt forest what looks like a hillside cloaked in fog. But you notice a light at the top.
Well,
Go there.
the foggy moors. Looks like we are approaching them. Up yonder light.
Elja, do you want to send your hawk friend over there to check it out on our way?
Yes,
I
fly
can
the
try
hawk
to-
through the suffocating smoke.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It is a spirit.
I'll send the hawk back up
Stop breathing.
to look. Yeah, it's a spirit.
Yeah.
To go towards where that light is. See if it
Yeah.
can pierce through some of the fog.
Okay.
The ravens
If
will love it.
we're trying to walk while she does that, I will just sort of put my hand out and take Eldra's elbow to kind of just, guide her and
I
Keep
could
stuff.
also
her,
sit
yeah,
on one of the
on the
horses.
I was gonna say,
horses,
just
yeah.
put her on a
Oh, okay.
horse.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I can sit on the horse, and you can use me as
Better.
like a almost like a human compass.
Oh, cool.
Hey,
And
And
also,
maybe I'll just
Eldra's
take the
elbow is a great beer name.
Kyle, I don't have anything that indicates anything like this, but I'm a cloud giant. Can I not do
Mhm.
something to make this fog go away?
You are a Goliath
Yeah, I'm half
lineage
cloud
of
giant.
clown giant.
Yeah.
You don't
Send-
control clouds, and this is
Hey.
also technically not clouds.
Can I
I'm
have a wish
trying.
spell?
Actually, technically, fog is a cloud that because the pressure is so low.
I'm telling you, this is not.
Aren't you
I'm
the science
telling you
teacher?
without.
Don't
I
you know
am.
these things?
It's not science. I'm trying to tell you without telling
It's
you. This is a magical
magic.
fog.
Oh, okay.
Narratively.
That's why.
Yeah.
I'm
So-
trying to let you know without saying it outright, but now I've outright said it.
Well, you know I'm too
So-
dumb for that.
But
So wish spell?
I will say, as your hawk goes, it goes through the fog and you lose contact.
Ooh.
Ooh. Oh no, because they're
So-
trapped there.
Eyes blink back to full, and Eldra, usually very composed, looks a little shaken, just a little bit,
Everything
and
okay?
just kind of mutters, "He's gone."
Can I do an
Well,
Arcana
if you
check
love something,
about
you set
this?
it free.
You can, yeah.
Yeah, I want to see because, like, clearly, if the girl Raven astral projection said that they were
I will also give
trapped.
you advantage on this.
Okay, cool. Well, then in that case, I can hit the advantage button that I just discovered on the break.
Hopefully, it only rolls twice.
And we roll
Right.
4 times.
6 rolls. Oh,
Just
crap.
like constant.
Hey, it just
It's
works
like
properly. Look at
keeps
that.
rolling.
So they work. Look at that.
There you go. Oh wow! I should not have given you advantage. Jeez.
Too late.
Didn't know
Two
a
excellent
plus
rolls.
6 on that.
Tell
Yeah,
us
so, like,
everything.
Is there some sort of barrier or something that we're seeing in this fog that maybe once we cross over it,
I
maybe
will
we
say
can't get out of?
the reason why I gave you advantage.
Oh,
This
shadow shit.
is definitely a sort of gateway
Mm.
of sorts.
Oh, cool.
This appears to be the hallmarks of a shadow crossing,
Yeah, it does.
Nice.
and that
I share that.
it appears the fact that she lost contact. Normal shadow crossings are like on new moons or
Yeah.
full moons. Like they have a routine to them.
Mm-hmm.
You're looking around. Why is it still open?
Like it was torn through by that.
It looks
dragon
as though
thing that
something has opened and kept
Yeah.
it open.
That's crazy. Okay, I say
Cool
that.
story,
Y'all
bro.
still
Are
want to
we
go in?
going?
Let's go.
Yes.
As you start making your way through, you
You've got a
push
pro.
through the almost wall of fog
Oh,
and the disorientation.
I'm gonna knock an arrow on my longbow. I'm not gonna raise it. I'm just gonna hold it down, just in case.
cool.
Being prepared, fair.
Yeah, and I'll go ahead and cast mage armor on myself.
Also fair. That boosts your AC from 12 to 15.
It'll be 15.
Who's the squishiest? Is it Chris? I assume it's. Oh, it's either the bard or.
Okay.
Another thing, if you guys look at your character sheets,
Uh-huh.
character sheets, at your tokens, when you click on your token, there should be 3 colored dots above it. The red is your HP. That's what I already put for you guys. The green is your movement speed, and the blue is your AC. So for Christine, for Eldra, you'll see 12, and then in parentheses 15. 12 is your base AC. 15 is when you have that mage armor. That way, you don't have to constantly change it back and forth. It's just like situational. But unless you guys haven't used that, it should just be one number for whatever your AC is. Once you guys use a spell like that, I'll change it. To
I don't see
something where-
Christine's being different. Oh, it is 15 now. Okay, that's
Yeah,
It's
it
15.
sometimes it just takes a second. I had to
I'm
click
gonna
off of
cast.
it.
I'm gonna cast the story that I had summoned from that D6, which is Tale of the Traveler,
Okay.
and it increases my AC by 1. And if I roll my Bardic Inspiration die, so a D6, that adds it as temporary hit points, and it increases my walking speed by 10.
Ooh. Okay.
For how long?
It does. There's no.
Just forever.
until the short
Until your
rest.
next
Until
short,
the
yeah.
rest.
But you can
Yeah.
probably only have one enabled at a time.
Yeah,
And because it's random, it's not like you get to choose.
I only rolled a 1, so it's one extra hit point.
One temp HP?
Yeah.
Oh,
Hey,
But your
one
AC
one
did
is
go up to
better
13.
than another.
It's gonna save you now.
I'll take
that
it.
1
You never
HP.
know.
When I do 30 damage in one attack.
Yeah.
Or wait, I'm not attacking. No,
What?
wait.
What?
So as you guys cut through the fog, for a moment you lose sight of one another as you feel as though your body gets stretched and pulled a little bit before almost like your stomach rises and sinks down and you guys are all you're at the top once more. A little disoriented. Eldra, you hear your hawk and he comes in and lands back on your shoulder once more. He was safe. He was here. He no damage, no issues. You know, you're able to sort of converse with him, and you know he sees what you see right now as well. It would kind of help if I actually moved you guys over. There we go. As you guys are now in the chalet, as you find yourselves at the top of the mountain. A stone chalet appears in front of you with a small gated cemetery in front. The house appears to be in a slight decay with a sole light in the uppermost tower, being the only presence of any form of life in front of you. In the middle of the graveyard, you see a strung up scarecrow, warding away any birds. You do see a single crow sitting at the very top of the steeple of the chalet.
Kyle.
Oh, like
It-
the scarecrows
It
are keeping
seems I am
awake.
in the void. Is anyone else?
What?
I cannot see anything on my screen.
You
Oh,
may
yeah.
need to reload.
The stream can, but I cannot. Okay, hold on. Let me check.
Yeah, it may just be when I moved you guys over.
That's
Yeah.
a negative, Ghost Rider.
Your token has what? Your token's enabled. Oh, do you not have night vision?
No.
You have no dark vision. That's why. It's pitch black except for that light in the top. That's why you can't see. If anyone has a light spell,
Guys,
that's
we have
why.
been
Alright,
teleported to the
I'll go
void.
ahead. It's fine.
You
I'll
also
cast
have
dancing
also
lights.
torches if you need to. Okay.
Yeah, I'll cast dancing lights.
I think that's like 5.
4 torch-sized lights within range.
Yeah.
Lanterns are glowing orbs, so I'll have 4 orbs. It is. I'll go ahead and dismiss my hawk. It is concentration for a minute, so but I can at least it'll shed light for a 10-foot
Okay.
radius up
Light a torch.
10
Yes,
and 10.
yes.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, there we are. All right.
I'll just-
Well, I
I'm
will.
just going to put
I'll-
these on the characters. That way it's easier for me to control.
I
I
just
am
cast
going
light on his
to-
forehead.
Oh,
That's also perfect.
On his forehead. That's
Yeah,
nice.
doesn't it need to
forehead.
be an object?
I mean, it's just
You have a
object on my
helmet.
body, you know.
Since I am a
you
tool.
are an object.
Do you have a helmet on?
Whoa, Shapasser, that was
Raw
On
dogging
your-
it.
on your
Listen, I don't
Morning
need a
Star?
helmet. All I got is chainmail and a shield. I got a shield. You can touch the shield.
Just raw dogging that adventure. Doing what he wants to.
Now you should be
I
able
can't
to
cover
see,
up my awesome tattoo.
right?
That's true.
I believe
Could
the
everybody
other
see?
4 of you guys have.
Yes, I was the only
Dark
one that
vision.
couldn't see.
Yes.
That's why. Okay.
Okay. Well,
it's
if
kind
he
of weird. Goliaths don't though.
Yeah, since this
Kind
only
of.
lasts up to a minute for dancing lights, I don't have to do that if light is on the shield. Okay.
That'll save. And if you want to keep your hawk for right now, then we'll just retro.
Okay.
You were quicker than Chris on the light effect.
It's very
wanna-
rare that you can actually use dancing lights, so I was like, yes.
Yeah.
Finally.
Oh,
Do you wanna-
It's a great spell. It's so annoying on VTT though, because it's like you can create 5 movable lights at all time for this. I'm like, oh my god, I have to create 5 objects, create their light fields. After a minute, I got disabled. Sorry, first world problems. All right, but yeah, you guys are at the chalet.
Should we investigate that scarecrow?
I will raise a hand and look up at the steeple. Say, we
Yeah.
have come. And see if the crow does anything.
The crow at the top.
Yep.
Does not seem so. Doesn't seem to be reacting.
Raven, it is us from earlier.
Wait, guys. Do you know there's a difference between a crow and a raven, right?
They look the same.
That's a little bit racist.
And in the Shadowfell, nothing's but it seems.
Oh, okay, so this scarecrow, does it need to die then?
Probably.
Don't
Well,
know.
I am wondering.
Okay.
It's a scarecrow. It just scares away birds from the fields. What
Well,
were
I
you
am
worried
not
about the
scared.
scarecrow?
Scarecrow, I
Why,
do
you're
not
not the
fear
bird.
you.
We've got a we were summoned here by someone who took the form of a raven, saying they were trapped in a house and they needed help. Now there's a scarecrow. It's probably keeping them in. Are you going to go check it out? Let's go check it out. Eldra just sticks.
Yeah, I'm just gonna poke and
Oh,
prod
just-
at it.
Just
I-
behind.
Let everyone else.
I've got
Yeah.
I still have my arrow knocked. While Daco starts to poke and prod the scarecrow.
Yes, it's
All right, it's nothing. I'm gonna use my Morning Star and just slam its head
Okay.
off.
Yeah.
Roll to hit.
Please roll in that one. Oh my god, please roll.
That
in
would be
one.
fantastic.
Apologies, it rolled twice for some reason, but that's a 25 to hit.
Okay.
So that was a 19 plus 6.
Roll your damage. And I need you guys to roll initiative.
I saw that turn order pop up. I knew it.
Yeah.
So I was a little quick on that
And
one.
everyone, remember, you need to click your token and then click roll initiative.
That's
Oh,
right.
too late.
Or I'm sorry.
Yeah, I don't have
if
my.
you don't, it's fine. I can add you.
I don't have
okay.
it in
Oh, I
here.
did it.
So.
Kyle, so that was 5
Damage?
piercing damage plus sap,
Okay.
which means I
Okay.
hit him with the Morning Star. He's disadvantage on his next attack roll before the start of my next turn.
Okay. As you hit it, it falls off of the post and it lands in front of the post.
The head or the whole thing?
The whole thing just falls and it lands on the ground, essentially, where it is.
On its feet, like a creepy.
Doesn't seem to be walking.
Okay.
So just a real quick double check. Initiative, Daco, you got what?
That's a 2.
2.
Hey.
Riven, 16.
Yep.
Shaposter, 10.
Yep.
Pasta the impasta.
Hey, am I able to use a bonus action during that first hit?
Just need to add Draven. Give me 1 second. Draven, what'd you get?
7.
7.
These are the
Eldra,
rolls I
5.
used to. Yep.
That should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, that's everyone. Okay, perfect. Give me 1 second to reorganize
Actually, you know what? I wouldn't have done that.
order.
That was just a scarecrow when I hit it. Never mind.
But it's at a cemetery, so guess what? We're gonna see some undead.
Apologies.
Yeah, there are some mounds there.
Mhm.
Question was it keeping the ravens out or keeping something else in?
Why is this not?
Yes.
What am I doing wrong? There it goes. Okay. For some reason, it was doing the order out of order, even though I was selecting descending. Okay. Apologies. User error, I'm assuming. So we will start with Riven.
Well, so the scarecrow fell and then nothing else happened?
He smacked the scarecrow and it fell to the ground.
But then nothing else happened. It's just
Doesn't
laying
seem
there.
so.
Oh god. Oh, but the scarecrow comes after me. Oh great. I'm gonna cast Fairy Fire
Okay.
on it, and then
So fairy fire is a area of effect, right?
it is.
And they get a
Let's look at it.
wisdom saving throw.
I think it is wisdom. Concentration. Objects within range, 20-foot cube within range are outlined in blue, green, or violet light, just to give some light to the situation. If it fails it, each creature in the cube is also outlined if it fails a dexterity saving throw.
Dex. Okay. All right.
And then that gives us all advantage.
What was
How
the
how do you position
DC?
the cube?
Do I have a
Oh, go to
Yes,
your
it's 20
spell.
foot.
Go
If
to
you
your
go to
spells
measure,
tab, and you should have your spell save DC on there. On your spells tab on your
my
character sheet.
spell? It's 14.
I mean, you can get pretty much everyone in
The whole
a.
thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you don't want to get.
I don't want to
Well,
get
if that's.
us.
Yeah, you don't want to get us.
I
If you
would
want to
say from the
position it
scarecrow and back to
back.
the yeah. Oh, but it's doing it from
Kind of like this, almost.
yes, yeah, like that.
Yeah.
So you're catching like the edge of it.
Yes.
I know this is a larger space, but
Yeah, no, that's
we
what I want.
understand. All right. DC was it? Sorry.
14.
14. All right. So you notice the scarecrow does not get outlined. But you do see two other things outlined just below it where they're very small, almost maybe like 8 inches, 8 to 10 inches. Um, what looks like two hands are outlined.
Great.
Oh dear.
um, let's do that, and then I'm going to. What is my? I think I can do my teleportation jump as a bonus.
I think it is. Yeah.
Yeah,
Should
blessings the
see
Raven.
the
Skip to the Raven Queen or something like that.
Yeah, let's do that, and then I'm gonna teleport uh, to the southwestern corner of the fence
okay.
just to keep an eye on things. It's not letting me select myself for some reason. Here we go. Okay, over here. And when I
Oh, sorry.
rematerialize, but like, so it lets me magically teleport up to 30 feet to an unoccupied space, and then I gain resistance to all damage when I teleport
For that turn.
for that turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. As you feel as though the shadow of the shadow fell sort of like
Back
forms
home.
a coat over you. Yeah.
Yeah. A
It
thin veneer.
feels calming to you in this moment.
Cool.
It feels as though you're almost home in a odd way of it.
Because I don't think I'm really into Shadowfell because I'm still on the periphery.
That's where the oddity is.
Okay, okay.
It's the environment is very much Shadowfell, but you know that you're still technically on the material plane.
Okay, heard.
And that's where that oddity, that weird disconnect kind of sits. But that's where you feel that sort of armor around you, that resistance.
That should
All
be,
right.
that's my turn.
Perfect. We then go as you are, you quickly do this. You all see those outlines before on the ground. As it's starting to, it pops scythes out of its arms, and it's going to start striking at you. As its body is just like, it's moving without bone, is what's weird. And it's just making sounds and noises. It can't
Gross.
speak, but it's trying to say.
You got this, Taco.
It's
Alright.
fine. He cannot hit me.
All right, it is going to.
It's made of straw, right?
First attack is a 17 to hit.
So that's got to be. I mean, it doesn't hit, but it's
Okay.
got to be rolled with disadvantage. 'cause
Oh,
I hit
disadvantage.
it with the Morning Star.
Okay, so then that would still miss.
Okay, I was hoping it was a 1.
All right, its second attack.
Second.
Oh, you are so lucky. I hate this so much. I rolled a natural 20,
You did.
Yeah.
Oh, by disadvantage. Yay!
but it's disadvantage.
Well, hold on. It's not. So if you hit a creature with a Morning Star, that creature has disadvantage on its next attack roll before the start of your next turn. So I think it's only its first attack roll,
Ooh.
not its second.
Okay. All right.
Well, I think I
Oh,
do
bummer.
get
Thank you for being honest with me.
Absolutely.
I will give you
Honest.
DM inspiration for that. Also, because I'm about to hit you with a natural 20.
Yeah.
So you are going to take 15 points of slashing damage, and I
Ow.
also need you to make a Wisdom saving throw,
Whoa.
as it is making it.
That's an
it was making
11.
its sides attacks. It is a DC 11. You succeed.
Oh my gosh. I said it would give.
As that attack hits into you, it catches right in the corner of your shoulder, and it pulls its face right to you, and it tries to open its mouth, and all you see inside is a ghostly image of what you fear most.
Don't hate me, but can I use silvery barb?
Oh, Hire succeeded.
Oh, okay.
So,
Good. Okay.
yeah. So it does that, but you're able to like hide that fear away, and it has to pull itself back. You're
Oh
not
my
hiding.
god, it showed you taxes.
No, it did not.
You
What
think he
was it?
reports his income? He
What
throws
was your-
money at the ground.
What's his greatest fear?
All right. That ends the Scarecrow's turn, and we're here to Shophoster every time. I thought I was gonna make one session where I didn't mess up that name.
You got it.
Clearly now seeing this thing and realizing it is probably the biggest threat. I am going to step up here, and I need to see breath weapon.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Do 30 feet line, 5 feet wide. So
Oh,
what I would
That's
like
nice.
to do is I would like to,
Gonna barbecue some things.
well, yeah, I want to try to if I go
Cimerian break.
yes.
this
The lead.
and then I do
Ooh, and the long flute.
Yeah, it's nice.
Long one.
Whoa.
I want
And
to
It's the Zymerian
drink out
cup,
of that
too.
one, but I always feel like when I'm going to go and grab the glass, I'm gonna miss.
I've got
And
one of
so
those.
I always
and I've
go
got,
for the small ones. Yeah.
I've got the Zymerian one, and then I've also got one from Brew Lando because I got it when I got a
Oh,
cup
nice.
from them, and it was chipped, and they were just going to throw it away, so I kept it. And yeah,
Me-
I pulled it out because I had the Zymerium drink, and I was like, all right, well, I gotta use it. But every time I pick it up and put it down, I'm just like, "Eee."
Yep.
Kyle,
Yep.
will you permit
TC.
this so I can get all 3 of them and Miss Daco?
I'll give it to you.
5
Okay.
feet.
All right.
I'll be a nice person.
DC is 8 plus con plus proficiency, so
Don't worry, I can take it.
And they are making deck saves, I believe.
They are making dex saves, so my what is my proficiency at 3rd level? Is it still +2?
Yes, I think 4th level is
So
where
Can't
increases.
you,
it's
can't you
a
choose to
DC
do?
12. DC 12.
Can't you choose either a straight line or a cone in the
Yes.
new rules?
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the new rules, yeah.
So
Oh, are we
Before it
not hard
depended on your type.
2024 anymore?
That
no,
would
we
be
are on
2024.
No, that is 2024.
Yeah.
The new rules.
In the old rules,
Yeah. So what's the issue?
the old rules, it would technically
it's-
have to be a cone.
Right.
But in the
for
new
fire
rules, you have
breath.
the choice. That's the difference.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I'm glad we said
So,
the same thing.
the Scarecrow got a 10. And the
He's got to be flammable.
Fairy Fire, does that make them be disadvantage? Or no, that's
No,
only...
it just makes
Advantage
attack
on our
roll.
attacks.
Attacks.
Gotcha. So it wouldn't affect
It
them
shouldn't
making
affect
saves.
the saving
Okay.
throws, I don't think.
No.
One of
I don't
those
think-
areas. I don't use that spell a lot, so that's why
Yeah.
I've never really...
Me either.
The hands got 17s. So
Ah.
they'll most likely take half damage, and I think
Okay.
the Scarecrow takes full damage.
Yes. So it 1d10 fire. So let me roll a d10.
One.
D-
10.
4
Okay,
4
this is
total.
better
So
on my side.
two for the ones that saved and 4 for the Scarecrow.
You notice
Unless they're
as you
vulnerable.
do this, the hands are able, just due to their small size, are able to sort of jump just outside of the area. They jump onto the tombstones that are there. The Scarecrow gets the brunt of it as it hits, and it keeps it aflame, as
Oh,
it
we got these.
definitely hurt him the
Good.
most.
Dead next round. They got nothing.
As
Okay.
part of his stomach starts to fall as smoke starts rising from him.
Okay. And I say, it's vulnerable to fire.
Draven, any other movement?
Oh,
Or sorry,
Foster?
Shaposter?
No, because well, okay. No, they're still technically in that same zone, so I'm not going
Yeah,
to
I'm
invoke the
flavoring their
opportunity
movement.
attack. I'll just drop my bow and pull my scimitar.
All right, scimitars. All right, Draven, you are up.
It's done.
Okay. I will.
Eldra,
I'm
you're
gonna
up
cast Firebolt at. I'll cast Firebolt at the Scarecrow.
next. Oh, dang it.
It is
You
a
have
20
advantage against the other guys, I'm just saying.
25 to hit on the Scarecrow. Don't need it.
Roll your damage.
And it's 9 fire damage.
Dead.
And then I'm gonna
He's-
run up.
He's cinders as he's very small. His size has decreased to a small size now as his lower half has burnt away.
Cool.
And then bonus action, I'm gonna use War Priest, and I'm gonna attack it with my mace. And that
Okay.
is a wow, a dirty 20 to hit.
Don't you have a negative to hit? Wait,
I have
what?
a +1 to hit.
Oh, okay.
I have a -1 to damage.
That's
That
what I was
is
getting
a
mixed up.
2 bludgeoning damage.
2 more
Yeah, 2
bludgeoning
bludgeoning damage, and
to
the Scarecrow.
Okay, just double checking.
And it has disadvantage on its next attack because of sap.
I'm gonna tell you one thing. I don't think it's getting a next attack.
And that's it for my turn.
Eldra, you are up.
Right. So, I mean, I assume Scarecrow's like officially bloodied, right? It's in half.
I didn't want to say bloodied because it technically doesn't
It's
have
not
blood.
that blood.
Yeah, so I was like, how do I try to show this? That's why I'm like, it's
Ashy.
smaller.
It's
Yeah.
literally in half.
It's smoky as
Yeah.
everything.
Okay.
Take him out.
It's
So-
unstuffed.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess I'll just Eldra's blast it. Might as
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah!
my god, no. Did you wait this entire time just for that? Is that
I
why you
built my
named your
entire character to do that.
You just have 30 Eldritch Blasts. That's all you
I'm
can
She's
do.
mad that I
an old
didn't
lady
think of it until
librarian.
then.
She loves puns secretly.
Oh, I hate
But
it.
yes,
Oh,
Eldra's
God,
blast.
This is gonna be
Do
amazing.
it.
All
All right, so I think that will
Eldritch
be
Blast.
what with advantage.
right.
Yeah.
Are you going against the Scarecrow?
No, the
Oh, no.
Scarecrow has disadvantage. to
Scarecrow
attack.
it has disadvantage.
It
on
has
its next
disadvantage.
attack. If you
Okay.
try to attack the crawling claws, then those would be advantage.
Okay.
He evaded my fairy fire.
Yeah.
Well, I just got an 11 to hit.
11 hits. Its AC is 11.
All right,
It's
me
just
too.
a scarecrow. I mean, like.
All right, well, a D10, so 7 damage.
As you shoot this, and she even calls out Eldritch Blast.
Yes. Yes.
Everyone just does a double take. Like, what?
It spirals around Draven and Daco and just catches in the center mass of this scarecrow, and just the amount of force as it hits expels out pine straw flying, burning out across the graveyard.
Yeah, real big. Let me
Nice.
talk to your manager energy right here.
Yeah. As hay is all around you now. All right. Anything
Hey.
else?
No, I think I just like kind of wipe my hands on my cloak.
Excellent.
Any movement, or were you good?
I'll hang back.
Yeah, just making sure. All right, Daco, you're going to be up next, but it is the crawling claws as they are going to try and jump at Daco and at Draven. The first one against Daco is going to be a,
All right.
and this might hit you, a 5.
Yeah, no.
Dang it, I thought. All right. Maybe this one against Draven, though. Ooh,
Sensually
maybe.
caresses your plate
18,
armor.
which I think does hit Draven.
Oh.
He's muted and responding.
Yep,
And
that
I
hits.
just saw, I was like, oh. You take, and this is going to really hurt you, 2 points of necrotic damage
Okay, and I need
as
it
it
to make
digs
a.
its claws into you.
I need it to make a dexterity saving throw as I cast Hellish Rebuke.
Oh. It got a 14.
That's what it needed. So it instead of 8, it takes 4 fire
Okay, it's
damage.
still dead. Okay. As it just, you guys see as this claw jumps onto him, pierces into him, and then just fire erupts around the claw, and it falls desiccated onto the ground.
Ugh, don't touch me.
You just have like claw pierced into you as it plops to them. All right, Daco, you are up.
All right, creature. You are an undead abomination and deserve to die. And I'm going to swing with my Morning Star down at him with everything I've got.
And you have advantage because of the
Fairy fire.
Well, the first one's a 26 to hit.
I,
So
You
if I'm not
could
mistaken,
natural
yeah,
20.
that is a nat 20 because I have a
Okay,
plus
so-
6 to hit.
so whatever your max damage is for that
Okay.
roll.
So the max damage for that roll is a 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13
Okay, so 13 plus whatever you roll.
plus 8. So that's 21.
Okay.
And just because, since I hit him, I'm going to use a bonus action to activate Divine Smite, doing an additional 2d8 radiant damage.
Excuse me, sir. That is also doubled.
Oh, is it?
It would. It would. So that would be
Oh.
another 16 if you choose to do that, plus another. You would roll the 2d8. So that one was
Right.
It has like
21
5
plus
hit points.
16,
Right.
which would
So
be
37
plus
plus an
2d8.
additional 2d8. So that's
Right.
4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 41
41.
plus so that's 45 plus I assume this is an undead, right?
No, that was 2d8. The 4 was 2d8.
Correct. But the damage increases by 1d8 if your target is a fiend or an undead.
Oh, it is. That is correct.
So that's an additional 1d8. So I get 2 of those or just 1?
So that would be. You guys see, as he says, "You undead abomination, be gone from this realm." Blinding light in this piercing darkness.
This
A
little hand.
flashbang that is immense. You saw a hand. You saw the flashbang. It comes back. There's a crater on the ground. The hand is nothing. You also broke that area of fence, and you've toppled over that third tombstone
Oh.
as it fell to the ground due to the force of that impact.
Is this
To let
consecrated
you-
ground now?
Just to let you know, its max HP is 5.
Yeah.
You did
40
8 times its max HP.
So we were at 45 before I started adding extra d8.
Wow.
Yeah.
Good
Yeah.
job.
As
Undead
you all
must
have
die, and the gods
done,
don't love
Taco.
us.
destroyed the guardians of this graveyard.
I need more than a couple hands.
As you now have sort of a entryway into this graveyard, there's also a door over
There's
here
a
in the
gate
top
over there,
right.
yeah.
A gate.
Who
yeah.
needs doors?
There are
Well,
2
you made
doors
one.
now.
So
Should we read the tombstones?
What's left of them?
Okay, let's investigate the tombstones.
all right.
Yes.
From the. Are you reading the one closest to the house first and moving down, or furthest from the house
So
and moving down?
Raven went to the bottom one. I went to the one next to that. I guess
Okay.
Daco might go to the one he knocked over, and somebody else to the top one.
I'll start at the bottommost one. You see on the tombstone the name Sylphine, beloved daughter. May she find peace at last. The second tombstone says Heluth, our pride and joy, lost too soon to this world. The third tombstone, we have Brorin, the hound of the Brantifex, faithful to the everlasting end. And then the one closest to the house reads Baron Brantifex, husband, father, and hunter. Let no man stand above another. I will also be putting these into the Discord so that you guys can get correct spelling of names if you want them.
Guys,
Because
odd question.
D&D, every name's weird.
Odd question, but who buries the dog with everyone else? Like he
A
is a
ranger.
tombstone
Hold
the
on,
same
hold
size
on,
as
hold on.
everyone before I blew it up.
Hold on. What do you mean? Who? What do you mean?
What?
No.
What peoples?
A lot of people. It's a part
You
of the
bury
family.
a man, a child, another child, and a dog together?
Yes.
That seems unreasonable.
The
Like,
dog's life is
The
probably
dog
more.
realistically died first or second here, right?
Maybe.
So if the dog died first, you measured out this whole plot for the dog, and then the child dies. You buried the child farther away from the dog with a spot in the middle for the next child, and then the husband above. I don't know. This is a weird setup. That's all
Maybe
I'm
the
saying.
younger. Maybe the old or the younger child died first,
Okay.
and then
So
the
the young
older
child
child.
dies first, and then your dog dies, right? So then
Sure.
you skip a plot and bury the dog?
Sure. If you're planning out burial places,
Why would you
people
put the
buy
dog
lots.
ahead of your 2 children?
I don't know.
People
And
buy
also,
lots
where
all the
is the
time.
mother? The mother
But
isn't even here.
the
She
three
was
probably left to
people.
buy
effect upon
milk.
this whole household.
She probably left to buy milk and never came back.
Yeah. Is that what happened to you?
A raven flies down and lands
Uh-oh.
on the third tombstone.
The
The
dog.
one in front of Shaposter.
Duluth.
Hello.
Hello, Ruth. How are you?
Oh. Oh no.
Speak common, bird. Oh, it works for the last one.
We
That's all
have
I'm saying.
we have come. We have been summoned, and we have come. Lead us. Lead us.
Hold on. I have an idea. Bird, if you want us to dig up the grave of the one you're at, call once. If you do not want that, call twice.
Maybe it doesn't speak common.
Okay. I'm going to say it in Goblin and Giant. All right. I'm going to throw a copper at it.
How about Sylvan or
It
deep speech?
It flies up, and it looks as though it flies to the side of the building over here.
Let's follow it.
I
Yes.
think we need to go there.
Let's go to there.
Did my copper hit it or not?
It flew away when you threw the copper at it.
Do we want
This
to
one doesn't take
produce-
hits, apparently.
produce the book and show the book to the raven?
I will pull the book out of my backpack as we walk over towards.
Is it to the? It's to the west. You said.
To the top right, essentially.
Okay, let's
Oh,
go.
not to the door.
Is that a
So
door?
It's over here. Yeah.
Oh, let's go. Okay.
Hello,
Let's
the
follow the-
saviors
So it
have
looks as
come.
though, as you approach, this
Oh.
appears to be the main entrance of the chalet. Above the door sits the raven. It looks at you
Evermore.
all, nods, looks at the book,
Yes.
and then it pecks its beak at the door before it sort of like flaps its wings and then flies back to the top and into a broken part of the roof.
Go
Okay.
in.
And with that, we will finish our session tonight as you all have made it to the Chalet Brantifax.
Nice.
Is there a Timothy in front of that name?
Yay.
Or?
Timothy Chalet.
Timothy Bird.
Really? At
That
least
was
I didn't say it's a
long walk,
chalet.
God.
That was a long walk. Yeah, it was what?
As we will be back next week to continue this adventure, this anthology from Candlekeep Mysteries. I do hope you guys have enjoyed so far.
Yes.
If you joined us on stream, thank you so much. Especially, I want to give a shout out to Livy Side. Thank you so much. I know you said you didn't get to see much of it because you were working, but thank you so much for watching those ads.
Don't worry, it's my wife.
Giving
She
us
should
a
be
little
working
bit of
anyway.
ad revenue.
She's a nurse.
Aw.
Is it really? Oh, okay.
Yeah, she should be taking care of patients. Stop watching me.
But thank you so much for all of our viewers. Please check out the charity. If you do want to check us out, check out the link tree in the corner. Find all of our social medias. We will be back here next Wednesday, right at 7:30 ish, and we will be continuing our Book of the Raven adventure. Thank you guys so much. We will see you guys later.